Hello, 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 my dear Dylans. Hello, hello, hello. Waiting for game capture. There we go. Apologize for being a bit late. We made a last second update because Josh is on a cruise ship on his vacation. But here I am. I've actually been playing Minecraft since, I believe, like 8 o'clock this morning. I've been preparing, Dylan. I'm excited. I've been preparing. And we are gonna start today. I'm going to do the YouTube thing immediately. On this very day, Vault Crafters, day 31, we are going to start our real base build for the season. We are going to go to the mountains. We found a spot up here, this little area here. Turns out that Lena is planning on building a base here in this area, so we'll have neighbors. We'll live almost on top of each other, but I think that's fine. I think that's cozy. I think that is, what you should be doing on an SMP. Today, we're just going to be building, though. We're just going to be working on the base. Not necessarily just building. We're going to be collecting materials and setting up things that we're going to need for the build as well. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Very excited on this mild Monday. Biscuit Games, thank you for the 53 months, dude. Welcome back. Hello, Sia, thank you for the 43 months. Best stream and best mod pack, best community. Thank you. Oh, hello, Sia. Thank you, dude. Angel Shine, thank you for the 300 bits saying, are we going to build today? We are. We are, dude. Sir Mess with the 48 months saying, Pag 4 years feels awesome, even though I'm very sad every day because of girlfriend issues. Hope you are doing good. Hashtag never ever leaving. Sir Mess, I'm sorry to hear about girlfriend issues. It happens, brother. And you know, there are plenty of fish in the sea should you decide to go a route that may not. Should you decide to continue your relationship without your girlfriend, so to speak. Where is it that they say that? I think that's The Office, right? It's Michael Scott going, she decided to continue our relationship without me. Something like this. I think it's so funny. What's up, Sid? How you doing, dude? Man, we got a hype train. I didn't realize. Sorry about that. Let me see here, and let's see here. Lady James, thank you for the 100 bits, and thank you for the nice message that I read in the pre-chat. Paradox is Black, thank you for the 48 months. Welcome back, brother. Kyle, thank you for the 68 months, Kyle. Thank you so much, dude. Elite Ace back with the 21 months. What's up, Ace? How you doing today? Sal with the 40 months. Welcome back, dude. Tier 3 for both Elite Ace and Sal. And Sinaro, 66 months. Sinaro says with a message, 1 more month left. Like that. Because of 767, I suppose. Crawling Ant, thank you for the 100 bits. Atholas, thank you for the 100 bits. How are you doing, Atholas? Amber Seps, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Abes with the 5 gifted as well. Thank you so much, Abes. Today we will probably not run a vault, by the way, so we're saving the hype train. But I don't want to bait anything, but there is something else. There is an incentive today that we're going to try out. And if it works out, I'm going to make it so that other streamers can use it as well. Because I feel like I have an idea for some companion stuff that we can do. This is a simple one. We'll see if we do it today. Apes, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Sal, thank you for the 5. How you doing today, Sal? How you doing today? Working? No, not working on a Monday. Okay. Grimstone with the 100 bits. What's up, Grim? Guybrush in the house with the 5 gifted. We're going to talk about something real soon, Guybrush. Almost level 40 now. Thank you so much, Guy. And then we have, let's see here, Cryptic Twist coming in with a mega bomb. Mega Cryptic, mega Scottish, 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Cryptic. Appreciate you. I hope you're well today. Sid, thank you for the 100 bits. Teraben with the 20 months saying thank you again for the Dylan set. It means a lot. Thank you, Teraben, for always being here. DGA with the 67 months today. 6-7 in a row. Shot off cool, thank you for the 50 months. Sid with another 100 bits saying hello, Mr. Iskaman. Happy Monday stream. Wish you a wonderful stream. Thank you, dude. And then finally, Sturcat with the 5 gifted as well. Thank you so much, Sturcat. Thank you, dude. You hit level 30 yesterday, I believe so. Harakthese is in the house with the 41 months. Thank you, dude. Miss Crafty with the 100 bits saying sub to touch grass golf on YouTube. Hell yeah, sub to touch. We had a new video yesterday. It contained a shot of a lifetime. It contained, unfortunately, when I watched it back, I felt like, oh, that day my energy wasn't the best. Like, I think I was pretty tired when we recorded that. I think that was actually the 3rd video that day we recorded. But it does contain the wildest shot in golf that I've ever done. So if you haven't seen it, watch it through. It's towards the end. I do the wildest shot I've ever done. Absolutely insane. Emil carried the video. Yeah, I mean, that's good to hear. I know that I was bothered because a randomer joined our tea time. I mean, he was a nice guy, but it was really hard to like focus and switch from Swedish to English and like be in the moment when he was talking to us and stuff. He was just playing with us. Mama Shay, by the way, happy birthday! I'll take my happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama Shay. Happy birthday to you. What do you turn today? 27, I assume. Yes. Happy birthday, dude. Sid's streak is rising, 145 stream streak. Holy crap, dude. That's insane. Dale, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Today, I want to start off, before we do any building, I want to start off and show you guys something. Check this out. Get some vault stone, get a crystal, and here we go. Who was it that was saying yesterday, complaining about this yesterday? We had this discussion yesterday. We couldn't get it working. Here we go, Dylan. No way? Well, here we go. Here we go. Couple of months ago, let me bring you back. Couple of months ago, let me bring you back. Let me bring you. Calm down. I know that everyone's celebrating, okay? Couple of months ago, ECG, thank you for the 175 stream. Holy crap. Couple of months ago, Josh didn't manage to fix this so that it worked. Dog didn't manage to fix it so that it worked. Iskal, not surprisingly, didn't manage to fix it so that it worked. A month passed. We tried some new things. Neither of us could fix it. This morning, I got a message from Guybrush. Our dear Guybrush. Saying, I found out why the portals ain't working. It's because you've listed a block in a config that doesn't exist. Royale pillar. And it's listed as a valid block for the portal. So therefore the portal accepts air, and therefore the portal goes all the way up to the sky. Yeah. That was the issue. That was the root cause. I mean, it was the reason for it not working, but it was also because the code was poorly guarded against air blocks. It didn't have any check whether or not the filter was containing air blocks. So it thought that air blocks was valid. Stupid. So I fixed the config. I added a guard in the Java code for blocks air, and I tried it out, and it works. Unbelievable. I just spat all over my keyboard there. Unbelievable. So big shout out to Guybrush. Big shout out. Thank you so much, Guybrush, for everything you do for this game and the community. This one is on you, and it will be in the next patch. And hilarious. Hilarious that we didn't find that earlier. But there it is, you know. Guybrush outstarted the team. Yeah, exactly. Outstarted the team 100%. He did. Lord T, what's up, Lord T? How you doing today, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Your skin downloading it. Your skin downloading it. Thank you so much, Lord T. We also got Frozen Fish in the house. How you doing, Frozen Fish? Thank you so much for the 5. The hype train still hadn't expired. I didn't realize. Thank you so much, Frozen. And we got Shaman Dude in the house with a 100 bit saying, good morning, Eskal. That crater on the mountain could be a great place for Shaman Dude 1 statue. Thanks for the Dylan step, by the way. We'll talk about the statue. We'll talk about the statue later. Jasper Josie, thank you for the 100 bits. ACG with 100 bits saying, what mega Monday madness needed this stream today after dealing with AI moderation nonsense. Would be so nice to just chill and watch. Yeah, I've heard about AI moderation. That sounds absolutely bloody awful, dude. AI moderating things. Ugh. Let's see here. We also got Massives in the house. What's up, Massives? With 100 bits saying, hello there. Bit sleepy today because went to bed a bit late yesterday trying to make the horizontal vault portals work on my server. But they work now. Yeah, I heard, Masses. I heard that Guybrush mentioned you as well. The code was essentially correct. Like, there was nothing wrong in the code. It was just the guard for non-air blocks that broke it, basically. How you doing, Pozo Cat? Good to see you, man. Okay, so I have played Minecraft since 8 a.m. this morning. I have learned and understood, I hope, the copy-paste gadget because I've been in a... Well, what I did was, I had an idea for our base, right? If we go over to the new place. I had an idea where we would build the heart of Dylan right here. And in my head, the Heart of Dylan was a surprise today, where I was going to build a oh my IF, where I was going to build a like a cube with an IB around it. And then the same Guybrush was talking about a potential portal yesterday, right? And so I said to him this morning, I said, yo, maybe you could make me a portal eventually here. And he then had a suggestion. He thought I was going to build a crystal here. You know this gallium crystal? You see the crystal Meinstein has polished right next to her name? You see that? You see the one that Poison Cat has that's glowing? You see this gallium crystal? And he was like, yeah, I thought that would be the center. And I was like, yeah, no, bro. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, bro, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Imagine if we have an gallium crystal in the center. So I went back in my Minecraft instances. Okay? I dug deep. I don't know how many people will remember this, but 8-something years ago, I created a couple of pylon builds. One of them, a small version of one, made an entrance on the Hermitcraft 6 series, I believe it was, as an ice crystal. I made a couple of small versions of those pylons and a little bit larger pylon versions, and I found my worlds, and I started looking at the structure that I had built, because building a crystal from scratch is bloody hard, man. Getting the right shape and everything like this. And then I started creating an Iscalium crystal, which I have now created. That I've created in another world, and because we are building gadgets, we should be able to copy this in. However, I don't fully understand how this works. I know that we have a materialist here, and I've on purpose I've added polished vaultstone, because the rendering in this mod is apparently broken. But if I have polished vaultstone in my inventory, which I do not, then we can sort of place it and understand where it goes. But my idea is that we place it right on this here thing, as central as we can get it, and then we change this up, and we change up that to a platform, and that's the start of our mega base. This area is our mega base. Now, as I said earlier, it turns out that Lena is going to live right next to us, and she's already claimed the forest next to us, but I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. What she's saying? We just has a good. Okay, they're talking. They are talking. I remember when you started with a glass fog effect on this gallium mine. Those were good times. Yeah, Jinx. I remember that too. I also remember that Grian got very inspired by my glass fog effects that I don't think anyone was doing at the time. And then he did a tutorial video where he asked my help to build it. And I don't think he mentioned me once in that video, but it went viral and got millions of views. I also remember building Bumbo Cactoni and Grian making a video about it, giving the credit to Mambo Jumbo for the Bumbo Cactoni. There was a lot of weird things that happened there for a while, wasn't there? Anyway, yeah, the fog effect was a fun thing to play around with. Now, we do have a problem. In my testing, I wanted to use like slime blocks, right? And I wanted to use gelatin. Check this out, though. There is a big problem. I think it's because of the rubidium. If I take that and I take some lime glass, or just some glass, and then we color this lime, our beautiful lime color. Let's see here. Do I not have any lime? I don't have any lime. Do I have any pickles? I have 15 pickles. Let's take one of these, put it in here, and boom. If we do this, these blocks turn very weird. At least they did in my creative world. Which is almost the same instance as this. Yeah, this is an issue, right? They don't render properly. So I've had to skip using slime blocks and gelatin, my two favorite blocks. But maybe we can use them or in some other way for this. But what we're going to do, Dylan, is that we're going to collect... let me get some polished vaultstone first. We're going to try something here, because I am dying to see this. If I have some polished vaultstone in my inventory, I don't need the piece of dirt, actually. I have a test piece that's a dirt piece. And then we go back to our new base location, right? We should be able to somehow place this down, and it should build the base thing of it. Because, as I say, the render is broken. I don't know if I used white concrete here. Don't know where we would have to place it, because it seems to be in the corner. You can somehow, hold on. Somehow you can do this, but if I right-click, it's going to try and build it here. So that's a little bit annoying. If I just do this, yeah, exactly. So I've mapped out the corners of this template just so that I could do this properly. Let's see if I got it correctly. From this corner, there's a 5x5 in the middle. We have... Oh, it's not even, is it? Uh-oh. Oh, is it the crystal that I made that I haven't made even? Or is it the meteor itself? That's not even there. And where would that end up here? Oh, wow, it's way over. Way over, right? This might be correct, but I'm gonna have to place it like here on that block, maybe. What should I do if I've been given a level 2 or 3 sub? Finsprout, you should go to voltans.gg, the webpage, and you should sign up with your new tier 2 or tier 3 to the official servers. You get official server access with it, dude. It's huge. And of course, thank you, gifter. Whoever gifted you the tier 2 and tier 3. We had a madness day yesterday. Congratulations, dude. Big congratulations. Okay, so if I do this, is this accurate now? Let's see. 1, 2, so that's 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Ugh. This part, by the way, of making this crystal a template is a big thing for me, because making a symmetrical build like this on stream is... I couldn't think of anything worse. I'm just gonna be honest and say it. Like, I know that many streamers don't say this. They are like, yeah, we can build it. And then what they actually do is that they have like Lightmatica or something in the background running. But it's a big stress to do this live, to get the measurements correct. So I'm glad I spent some time doing this. Did I place it on the exact same spot? Am I an idiot? Hold on. Place it there. I'll remove these. Yes, you did. No, but it just takes so much pressure out of me, not sitting here and trying to come up with things live. I think this is how we're going to build this base. Okay, there. That looks good. Does it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think we can leave these blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. What does that tell us? Does that tell us that my build is not symmetrical? Or does it tell us that the center bit is not symmetrical? No, that's the wrong block to break. Oh, it's not even... It's not correct here either. So this is... No, I don't think you're an idiot. Hold on. Should really have some other blocks for this, but whatever. Okay. Help me understand how I've misplaced it, Dylan. It needs to... Because these mark the corners of the build. The top of the meteor is 5x5. Yeah. Or maybe my crystal is actually symmetrical. Can I place it any better? Because it's fine. It's fine if it's not fully symmetrical. It's okay. We're not going to notice that anyway. I mean, Zenaro is going to keep mentioning it, and Shaman Dude maybe, but that's it. I kind of want to move it. Yeah, so this is weird to me. Like, why is this like that? This means that my build has a... Oh, it is not even. It is even. That's the problem. Okay. Makes sense. So then the crystal would sit here. Should I move it over 1, or are we happy with that? I think the meteor is uneven. Yeah. We're not gonna keep the meteor per se. We just want to have this somewhat center in this thing. I think that's fine. I think that's fine there, actually. Kind of like that. Yeah, because the build is kind of large. I think you can see the size of the build. No, you can't, because I can't can I anchor this by doing this? Yeah. That's the size of the build. Oh, I know what this looks like. I know it's not fully finished. I've just got the shape and stuff in. We're going to do some changes to it, or some upgrades to it, but I wanted to do those live. That's looking pretty good. Placement looks good there. Yeah, I think so. Okay, Dylan, now that the hype train is over, today we're gonna try gemstone harvest, okay? For each mining event that we finish successfully today, I will be giving out 10 gemstones times the multiplier. So 60 gemstones for each mining event we finish today. Because a lot of people wanted to get more gemstones. The crystal frame looks like a penis with one ball. What do you mean? It's a rectangular cube. I need more. Yep. So today, 10 gemstones times the 6, so 60 gemstones each time we complete the mining event. And mining events can only be offered if we are outside of vaults, so that should be a good incentive to do some building today, I think. And then if that works out, of course, I'm going to give that opportunity to Maya and the other streamers as well. I don't know. We're going to have to automate it a little bit. I can run it with a command that I've looked into. Okay, so now that we have the placement down, more like a vagina. What are we talking about here? What is this here? Some people's brains have too much free time. It's an exclamation mark. No, it's a PP, more like a vagina valley. Vagina valley? What the hell? Can the mining event be triggered by the streamer? No, it can't. It's automatic and it's based on time outside the vault, Lala. How you doing, Lala, by the way? Okay, that's still working after I moved around. Oh, I can't wait to move, dudes. This thing is not actually part of the base, like the functional base, though, so that's funny. Right, so how do I do this now? I go here, and look at this. We got a materialist. We got some stuff to collect. Let's start. Can we do A to Z? Ah, okay. Let's start with moss blocks. That should be easy. Moss blocks we should have. No. Okay. How can we quickest get moss blocks? Is it just bone meal and an area where no one wants to live? An ugly area somewhere? Just destroy an ugly area somewhere with moss? Like over here, maybe? Buy them from Hoy? Oh, I could just buy them from Hoy, couldn't I? Yeah, we could buy them from Hoy. I think Hoy sells some moss blocks. We don't need that many, though. Like, it's not a gigantic ask here. I wish there was like a save button so I could have the materialist as an item instead. That would be cool. 1080. Okay. If I buy 4 stacks, that was more than I needed, right? I've never actually built anything with this like precision of a materialist. It's really cool. So, okay, we got some moss blocks. Then we need, let's see if Hoy has anything else. We need melons. Does Hoy have melons? Otherwise, we'll have to go to Lina and farm some in our farm. And Hoy does not sell melons. Okay, let's see here. Aisle 4. Aisle 4 is 1 silver per stack. I'll just pay him 1 gold. That should be good. Boom. I love this store. It's the only store I go to. I haven't even... Oh, look at this! This is good! Oh, it's a little Bamboo Cactona miniature figurine. I love it. What's up, Elite Ace? How you doing, dude? I don't have much in stock, but there's more in my storage if you need more. No, this is all I need. I'm going to... I don't think the copy-paste... Has anyone else used the copy-paste gadget? I don't know if it actually... Thank you, Maya. Thank you, dude. I got some melons from Maya. Oh, oops. Crap. Yeah, this is the problem. I'm worried about accidentally placing this thing because it doesn't seem to care as long as I have the inventory stuff. Okay, so we need another 91 melons. Let me go and get that. Maya, I got this, dude. I got this. Thank you so much for the melons. Lovely melons. You can undo. Oh, I can? Okay. Okay, so I can undo if I place it wrong. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I did use the exchange gadget to try and get some texture in this crystal, but as I said, I realized as I was doing it in creative, I was like, okay, maybe I'm doing a bit too much. Maybe we can do this on stream. There we go. Okay, while these melons grow back, one thing that we are going to need is we're going to need a ton of glass. 890 lime stained glass and 18 frameless for now. This is only for now. We're going to need more of this later. So, we're going to need lime painted planks as well, and ashpen planks. These are from DJ's wonderful mod. We're also going to need concrete powder that is lime, and we're going to need a bunch of green stuff. Okay, we have a cactus farm, but we don't have a lime farm. I also discovered a really cool block when I was playing around with this. This block here. No, this is not it. Something with a mushroom from regions unexplored. With a green... This block here. Green bioshroom block. Look at this. If we can get these, we can grow them in here. These also produce lime dye. Somehow. I'm pretty sure. Somehow. Here we go. Yeah, they can produce lime dye. So we can actually grow lime dye. This building is so cool, though. I love that building that DJ is working on. Or Dweller A. Bioshrooms are in a biome. Yeah, but I might have them. Is it like a nether? No, I don't. Is it like a nether biome, or do I have to find the biome in the overworld? Because if I have to find them in the overworld, we are stuffed. We do have cactus, though. We have a farm for cactus that we built early on. So we can get a healthy amount of lime green from this. It's in the Black Forest. Okay. Okay. But let me cook up these cacti. Then we use some bone meal as well. Oh, for fuck's... Maya! Maya! She has these too! Thank you, Maya, for my mushroom! So that's in the biome that Maya lives in, I think. I think that's what that means, the Black Forest biome. Don't shout at her, Skull. No, I meant it as a loving thing. Like, oh, Maya! You know, I just don't want her to feel like she has to provide me with everything. But I don't think she feels that way. Okay. Okay. Comes and plops one of these in. I'm going to actually do a botany pot then. Because we have unlocked this mod. Like, we've unlocked a lot of stuff. We just don't have a base to put things in. But let's start producing some of these things, eh? Remember when I made these recipes, always reminded about that they're too expensive. They're not expensive at all. Maybe the game has changed a bit since then. Okay, so if I just do this dark oak drawer here, perfect place for this. And then I think I need to do this. And then we grow it on like... Did Dusky ever add so that vault diamond blocks are great for this? No. No. 2 black chromatic and a hopper. Yep. But, I mean, yeah, I think the game has got a little bit more powerful since as well. Alright, so let that grow there, and then we have that production if we want to use those blocks later down the line, so that's a great thing. Let's see here, and then we made the white dye, so now we can make lime dye. We're going to make a bunch of this stuff. I got a tip from Etho once back in the day that I really value to this day, and it's kind of whenever you craft something, specifically in modded Minecraft, but whenever you craft something at any given time, make sure to craft more than you need. Here was the thing that I don't understand. So this material list doesn't read from a... Oh no, it does read from a backpack. It didn't when I tried it in my creative world. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're gonna need glass, so let's start cooking up some glass. Sand. Can I? Did Dusky add this recipe? No. Okay, so we're gonna need to cook up the sand on its own. That's fine. That's fine. How much glass do we need? Like 1,000, I think. In total. Oh. People don't understand why Rainbow Fern Eye is so good. Like, quite clearly, super strong mod. That's not 1,000 though, so we keep cooking up. I always make that recipe 5 chromatic steel instead. I have a data pack that changes almost all recipes. Oh, Loliet, you're not playing vanilla Vault Hunters? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing, though. That's a thing that I think is good, that people can easily change recipes and modify Vault Hunters. There are so many different versions of it now. Turn off the sort in the Rainbow Fern Eye. Is it really better if you turn it off? Maybe it is, actually. Maybe actually it is better. I've always had it on. How much do we have now? 1,400. Okay, cool. So out of this, we want to make everything lime, actually. We want to make 1,000 lime glass parts. Okay, and then we need some of this. I'll make some more. Then we need some of this to be like the frameless. For now, we don't need that many of these, but I'm going to show you guys a super cool thing that I did. I only started it a little bit. But that should be all of the glass we need. Easy peasy. We're getting into the harder things soon. I have no idea how to get DJ's beautiful wood, for example, but I hope that DJ is here so he can help me. Okay, we need some green as well from the block links mod. And we might use more of this too. I just wanted to keep it low to begin with. Is that fairway block? I don't have any green block. Okay. Had I linked these up to the system? Block links. We only need like a stack. Oh, I forgot about the lab block. This might actually be very useful as well. I didn't use that, nor did I use the green crystals. Oh, okay. We will make some changes to this. Iska, good morning. Yesterday you asked about Soulfest people. What exactly is the course? I ended up getting one and not sure how to use it. Can you explain, please? Baby girl, it's one of the legendary modifiers that I needed yesterday to collect a lot of soul shards. And when going through people's companions, I realized that not many people have it. And so it is definitely something that I wanted yesterday. But we'll need it again. So if you've got it now, then that's great. Try and get a double stack of it. Did you use any of your golf grass? Only the green. I used crawling hand. Only the green. Okay, did I have any green dye left? Like only the green block. But we could probably use more. I don't know. I felt like a bit weird using it. I realized it at the very end. I was like, oh, I could use this block. That's nice. We do need some green wool as well. I definitely, yeah, green wool 39. Wool. All of this will make sense in a minute. I played around a little bit with textures. Oops, that's not how you make it. Okay, I should pick this backpack up, shouldn't I? And we can see how we're progressing. Here we go. Okay, so now we're down to the green concrete powder. We need some as well. And then we're down to the planks and the melons. Okay, concrete powder. Did I have any more of this? No. Do I have any gravel? Not a lot. Well, I do, but not uncompressed. And then some sand. And then some green dye. Sand and gravel. Desolate System, what's up, dude? First time chatter. Good morning, man. Good morning. You've joined us at a good time. We are starting a new... Are we going to call it a mega base? Guys, I really want to recreate, and I got very inspired by Lady Jink's nice message this morning. I want to recreate the Area 85. I don't want to recreate it. I want to make Area 85 2.0. You know, I don't think that base ever got had the power that a base can have, that it should have had. It was a great base, but it didn't have the time. Okay, to make lime planks, do I just do this? Oh, they're so easy. I thought I had to find a specific wood. Okay, these are beautiful, by the way. Give it up to my main man, DJ, for this texture. It's such a good texture. I love it. I love the color, the vibrance, everything. Okay, and then we need some lime stained plank as well from the regions unexplored. So that's just this. I need more. Blanks. Log. Got tons of dark oak, dudes. Tons of dark oak from our Spore Grove hunting. This is area VH85. I guess so. I guess so. No, I'm very excited about this build. If it can come together, it's gonna be a long-term thing. Like, we need a project, like a long-time project. I want a long-time project. Okay, cool. And then green aspen planks. So that's just the same thing with green dye. And then I rotate the recipe. Oh, they're so good. So good. Bros, we actually have got this material list almost together now. We just need the melons. Pag. Very pag indeed. We could bone meal melons. Or I could take the talent twerker and go back to Lina's. How many do I need? My new neighbor. I'm going to need 65 more. Okay, what's the fastest way to make that? Iska will never get melons. He will. He will. He will. I'm a melon enjoyer. I actually don't like watermelon that much in real life. The melons, to me, are very, like, hit and miss. Do you guys know what I mean? Very hit and miss thing for me. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, I like honeydew, but I don't like watermelon, for example. I don't think it's very nice. I'm gonna make 3 of these. Oh, we out of iron. We out of iron, boys. Okay, let's make limited melons or listeria magnets. Ugh, that doesn't sound good. Isn't listeria that the shits that you get? Sounds awful, my dude. What are you talking about? Why don't I have like nice amount of nice planks? Like some nice oak planks in my system. We got a mining event? Hell yeah, dudes. Okay, let me read it out a second. Give me a second. Here we go. When the riddle says forward, it means through the tunnel holds. When the riddle says forward, it means through the tunnel holds. Is that mineshaft? Or is it surface? Oh, we're not doing great, Dylan. We're not doing that good. I don't know if it is mineshaft. It doesn't progress as fast as it would if it's mineshaft. Or maybe it does. Yeah, we got the first one. Okay, so there's gonna be 6 gemstones, 10 gemstones handed out to everyone. Times 6. Well done, Dylan. Well done. Okay, I'm gonna place these down here. And we'll just put these up. And then I think I should till the dirt. If I get a little bit of a dirt piece here. And a hoe. Oh, we're gonna get a world border expansion of Doom as well. Hopefully we can unlock that mysterious island today, because I saw yesterday some people saying, why don't you have 2 bases? And I kind of agree. There is an opportune for us to build something exciting at the new thing. There we go. Plaque to Credible Hulk. Congratulations, Credible Hulk. You go on the event wall over here. Oh, love that skin. Okay, now let me see if this works. So Josh told me to run VH Companions, Minion, add gemstones, Iscal 85, 10, and true. Dylan, 60 gemstones. Let me know if that works. I have no idea. There's no feedback. Did it work? This makes me want to remake Botany Pots just for this little bug. It's so aggravating that you can't grow it fully always. And then you open the UI if you click again. It worked. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully you guys enjoy some nice rerolls. Get yourself some nice backgrounds. I think most people have nice backgrounds. And then get yourself some portrait frames. Dark Warrior has nothing. Dark Warrior needs to up their game for sure. Isn't that annoying? That little tick here that it doesn't do. Oh, it's aggravating. Okay, that's gonna go pretty fast if I do it with the bone mill. I think that's faster than standing there with Twerker. Maybe not, but. Iskal, I pinned a message with how to tell the hint means in the mining event. Okay, SG, you min-maxing the mining event. You gotta love my SG. Mass min-maxing it for us, Dylan. Always knows the answer. How you doing, Aaron? Good to see you, dude. What's up, M the Dragon Hearted? Kind of destroys the party of guessing, though. No, I think Seki, I think it's on us. I think it's on us. We'll have to make better riddles. Like, I think it's hilarious that people figured out the riddles. I think that's great. That's like a skill thing, you know? Because I certainly didn't get it. But, I mean, maybe that... Wait. People are like, well, of course you didn't, Iskal. Alright, is that all the melons we need? Bro, can we actually build this already? Dudes, okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, now I'm nervous. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. It's not finished. It's just the hard part done. Okay. I'm gonna build it 1 up. That didn't build it 1 up. Oh, it's done it. It's bloody worked. It's worked. It's built my crystal. And the little dirt check block. Oh, I can't believe that works so smoothly. There it is, Dylan. There it is. It looks good. It looks good. That's our Iscalium crystal. It was anchored. Yeah, but it was in the right position, Lothar. Awesome. It's off-centered. Oh, it starts. It starts with the off-centered. It's not though. It's not though. It's just unless I put the corners wrong. Because like I started with a centerpiece. Yeah, I started with a centerpiece. So it is kind of weird. I put the corners wrong. Look at that. Look at that. It's actually perfectly centered. It's perfectly centered. Holy shit. It's perfectly centered. Great. I wanted it one block up, but that's fine. It's fine there. It's fine there. Now take create, glue everything together, and make it spin. Yeah, maybe one day. Not today, though. That does sound like a good idea. How much can you glue in create? Like, is there a limit? Is there an upper limit for how many blocks can be glued together? I thought about this this morning when I was talking to Guybrush. 2048 on this server. Okay. All right. Awesome. So this was the side I started working on in creative, a little bit of texture. Look at this. I wanted to create like this Iscalium pulse, and I'm using the concrete, the lime concrete powder, but also this block would be good for this. And then what I've done is I've purposely used the lime stained glass, right? Because I feel like it creates texture. Look at this. If I come in here and I like start breaking some of these, check this out. And then we start adding things, lines. Oh, for goodness sake. We got to break into this meteor and get rid of these zombies. We can start adding lines of non-framed glass, and it actually adds like cool contour and like crystal parts to it. It's not visible with that small scale. Angel block. Yep, that's a good idea, Frostus. We should probably get ourselves an angel block over here when we start building on this thing. Oh, I'm so happy that this worked. I was a little bit stressed out because I tried for forever to get it to do stuff, and then it never rendered anything. Then I read the tooltip where it says, my renders don't really work yet. Outlines for now. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, so stupid. But yeah, dear old direwolf. But yeah, basically we're gonna come in. We're gonna do a few of these, maybe even with the exchange gadget. But let's do that. Let's get an angel block going for this place. Do you guys like the crystal though? Like picture this. It's gonna have a little platform it sits on, maybe even a wraparound like my original pylon had. I think it looks awesome. I think I got the shape down correctly. We're getting a super Dylan inside the crystal since I saw it was empty. It is empty, Vintus. It is completely empty. Let's do this. Let's get a mega torch. Oh, do I not have any mega torches? Didn't Hoy? No, we definitely have mega torches. Where's my golf bag? Where have I put my little golf bag? Is it down here on this stuff? No. It's a green golf. Anyone seen my green golf bag? Here it is. Here it is. Definitely have mega torches in here. Yeah, we have mega torches in here. Perfect. Okay. Let's put this back inside here so I don't lose it. And let's see here. Then the next thing we needed is the angel block. We already have the angel talent, so we just need to craft this thing, which we should be able to afford. We probably want to craft a few of these. Honestly, what I want to do is I want to make like a proper grid for these. But right now, this is good enough. And then let's also bring a bed. A lime green bed. Oh. Yeah, now it's real base time. Moving from red to lime green. Put it inside the crystal. Yeah, I was going to put the mega torch inside the crystal. Let's put our bed down here. The only thing I don't want to do with this place is I don't want to mess it up too much. I don't want to make this a messy place. Whee! So what I tried to do here inside is I tried to create... I should probably bring a light for this as well, actually. Put this here, put this here. Displaying affected zone. Okay, we're not in the center of a chunk. I try to make the texture of like using the moss and the wool because behind the glass it looks very different, which is really cool. And then I started playing around with having these veins in it, which I thought was a cool idea because I was sad that I couldn't get the what shall I call it? Let me get this block here. That I couldn't get the what am I trying to say? The slime blocks to work or look good behind the glass. That's why I'm using melons. No, I'm using melons because someone suggested melons last time we did this Gallium, and I think I said that's stupid. But it's not. It's a great idea. Okay, maybe we can do this vein go all the way up there. Oh, no, that should be there. See how that looks. Now, it doesn't have any light sources. So maybe we should use... I know fairy lights are a little bit bugged out. Don't know if fairy lights are the best to use because they are buggy and heavy on the frames. Are there small, like, lime spots, like, from Simple Light, from this mod here? Can I make these lime? I don't think I can. Maybe we could just use these in places. Lichen? No, I don't want it to be a subtle light. I want it to be, like, kind of very lit up. I think if we have, like, a light spot, like, right on the center, like, maybe here, that will make it glow a little bit. Lichen, I would use that in vanilla, but not in, not here. I think there are better alternatives. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can find. We could make the, like these are the ones I've used previously when making this Gallium. Can definitely make a bunch of these. We have collected them from the paint room. Like, I was thinking about the fairy lights. Like, you can make these things green. Is this from Buildscape? This feels like a DJ thing. Glow lights. Oops. They are from Buildscape. Why are they only in that color, though? That is a cool light. We'll bring them. We'll bring them. Let's keep it night. Buildscape, isn't that an old mod from 2015? No, that's DJ's mod. Or what is it called? Yeah, Buildscape. Buildscape with a talented young DJ doing textures. I don't think I want these blue things, though. But that's about where I want the light source. Yeah, that's really ugly. But look at the light there, dudes. Holy crap, that's good. Oh my goodness, that does so much. Okay. Okay, hold on. And here we go. And let's see what happens if we do this. This is probably going to be too obvious and too ugly. Oh, it's kind of nice, though. You know what? If we put these clustered together a little bit. Oh, it's concrete powder behind there. That's annoying. Concrete powder everywhere. It's fine. It's gonna have to fall down. And I don't have any space. Lovely. Okay, if we cluster these. So we put like one here, one there. Maybe even one there. Maybe that's a bit too much. Let's see. And then we fill this up. Ah, crap. Lost my touch. Oh, did I really lose the last one I had? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Maya. Maya just provided me with ideas. That might be a little bit ugly. Yeah, I don't like that. I love the glow. You need to make a mod that lets you turn any block into a light source with light level selection with a wrench. That'd make... Okay, I gotta say something about making mods. Because yeah, I mean, you could quite easily... I could make like this Scallion pack mod, right? And just make all the blocks that I'd ever want for a build. And that's cool and all. And it's not very hard to do. Like, it's block registration. And textures. But... It also makes it a little... Like, I quite enjoy using what you have in one regard. Like, I think vanilla is a bit too sparse. I think you could, like, yeah. You don't want to turn it into, like, MS Paint. That removes creativity, exactly. Yeah, a little bit. Not fully, but a little bit. Can we get away with this? What do you say, Dylan? Does that look too man-made to install? I want it to look like organic. No, it's ugly. I mean, we'd have more glow. Iskal, you narcissistic piece of shit. What? Excuse me, Shaman? What do you mean? What have I said now? It's narcissistic been out. Borders are too much, in my opinion. Yeah, they're a little bit too black. Iskal, you narcissistic piece of shit. What the? What? Where did that come from, Shama, dude? Need I be worried? Read the previous one? Okay, I will. Shaman, dude. Imagine what the kids will say. I still don't get it, Shaman, dude. I don't think it's my narcissism. I think that I just don't understand you sometimes, and I think that's okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the. I like the one that's at the bottom. I think we keep that. This is why I should have just used the fairway blocks, because they don't fall, but they're almost the same texture. Oh, it's nice though. It's nice. It's really nice. It's really nice. What's up, Future? How you doing? Shaman knows what you like to hear. Yeah. Try the lantern from Torchmaster mod. One up high inside the crystal. Lantern from Torchmaster mod. This thing. No. I'm going to try the Fairlight thing that I had in mind. I'm going to try the little Fairlight thing. Is it this one? No. Another brass lantern. Yes, Maya. Yes. I'm going to try the Fairlight thing real quick. Where's my... Where the hell is the thing? I have idea. Okay. What is this idea, Maya? What is this idea? What is this thing? It's that one. Okay. So I'm going to try this thing. The only problem with these is that they are a bit buggy. Yeah, I've seen these. I don't think they're the right green, though. I can try them, Maya. I can try them. The backseat gaming is strong on this one. Hell yeah. Thank you, Maya. Let me try. I actually saw these when I was searching for blocks this morning. But I feel like they are the wrong green. Maybe you're right, though. Maybe behind glass they would look good. I like the position of the light source. Let's try here. A little subtle to the side. I'm not sure if I want it to be... Yeah, no, that's just white, isn't it? With my shaders. I'm not sure if I want it to be like a complete... like symmetrical light source, or if I want it to be just part of it. But this is what I was thinking as well. We could use these, because they are barely going to be visible. And they're going to create... Oh, you know what? I quite like these. I quite like these. I try to make it darker at the bottom as well, by the way. That side I haven't designed. These are quite good. These are quite good. And then if we just add a little bit of this wrapping around like that, then we create this mystical glow and we change the texture. God, look at that. I'm sad that it's daytime. Do we ever hang what is it called? A hang mat. We can turn it to night again. This piece of shit. Narcissistic piece of shit. Oh, Shaman, dude. I'm really not making this easy for myself, am I? Hang mat. Yeah, what is it called? You can replace some of your blocks with copycat ghost blocks and put light inside the crystal. Oh, true. True. We could do that. So ghost blocks from these let through light. Smart. Smart. That is a very smart way to do it. Almost too easy, I would say. Okay, I'm gonna come around here. Is this pickaxe really this slow when we're angel flying? It is. Maybe we should use our old Dylan pickaxe as well. Is Kaman a Harry Potter enjoyer secretly? Am I? Do you guys see what I mean with the frameless texture of these though? I think someone used a hang mat. Okay, the little light spots that those flare lights create are so good. I'm gonna try the ghost block effect as well from Guybrush. It's very clever. Almost a little bit too easy. Why am I so blind? The meteor is a giant Sims. Oh, I've not heard that before with my scallium crystals. Yes, I have. I have heard that before and I hate it. Okay? Alloy. I don't like it. Stop saying that about my beautiful meteor crystal things. Wait, you can't actually create this without having... Oh. So we unlock the copycat mod. But you can't create this... Oh no, it's zinc ingot. Okay, my bad. You can't get these. It's about to feel like I was an idiot. Cyber Snowfox on a 70 stream streak. How you doing, Cyber? How you doing? What is this here? No idea. Okay, so let's try this. And put these back. Hoff is on 130 stream streak. Thank you, Hoff. Dylan hurt his skull. He hurt my ears. No, no one has hurt me. What are you talking about? Choco, am I hurting your ears? I don't know, Maya. It has a little bit too much of the black in it. I have looked into it, though. Okay, so maybe we leave those there and try on this side. We try the other trick. Yeah, the algal lamp is really cool. We looked at it last season as well, if I don't misremember. Right, so what do we want to do here? If we place like a light block here, I don't know if melon blocks are the greatest for this though. And then we do this. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing it. Is that the better way? Because look, there is a difference in how the glass glows, right? There's definitely a difference. I don't mind the little like pixels that we place. It's way better. You think so? You think it's way better than those little pixels? Late but made it. What's up, Red Lame? I like both variations. Yeah. 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 No, I can definitely see both. Okay, let me try it here, actually. Let me try it here. So, let's see here. Let's put one of these here. And then we'll put this here. Oh, we could do this. Could actually achieve the little shadow there. Oh, that's good. So we don't want too much light everywhere because then the different textures are just gonna get messed up. That top looks nice, yeah. And I kind of want to keep it dark at the bottom, right? I want to keep it like darker at the bottom. Bro, I'm about to be happy with this light source right now. I love how it gives the texture with the wool and the green planks inside. Gives it like these veins. And so what the frameless glass does is it makes it look uneven. Or not uneven. It makes it look rugged on the top. Not so damn like man-made. You've done well with this, to be fair. Thank you. Thank you, Choco. It's like you're surprised. It is weird to me, right? I've been doing this for a long time. It is weird to me that people don't ever think that I can build. This happened in my old build team as well. Have I told you guys the story when like I had ideas of some builds and some themes, and I got told by the builders that I should stay away from building because it's not my forte. But I'm pretty sure if I was terrible at building, I would never have made it on YouTube. I don't think. Like, because back in like 2015, it was all about what you built. Pretty much. I'm not saying I'm a great builder, but I'm not awful. But yeah, these frameless glass blocks does so much in my opinion. And we should come in here as well. We should change this so we have a little bit of Iscalium on this side. It just adds like a nice darkness to it. Let's see. So if we just come in here and we add a little bit of this. Wait, you're a builder? No, I don't want to call myself a builder. I've never wanted to those of you who've been following me for a long time, you know that this has always been a thing. I've never really wanted to identify. That's not the right term. I don't think that it's... I think it's always weird when people ask me in the past, like, are you a builder or a redstoner? I'm a Minecraft player, is what I've said. Okay, so check this out. So now we put that there, creating a little bit of depth. Oh, it does so much. It does so ridiculous much when you do it center face. And then if we do it here, what happens here is that the edge of the crystal looks like it's chipped. It doesn't look as man-made. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Come in here. Do a little bit more here. Perfect. Perfect. Very perfect. I'm happy with this. There it is. I think that's our Iscalium crystal. Come alive as the centerpiece of our new base. Oh, Guybrush, man. I mean, I wasn't going to build a crystal this morning. I'm very glad that you said a crystal. Okay. Next thing we got to decide is what do we do with the lava? Because currently the lava is a perfect light source. And I like that with the lava, but I don't like the lava color. I don't think. Or maybe I do. Maybe we like the orange there. Maybe the orange is a nice splash of color. We could, of course, make it Iscalium as well as the crystal. Keep it. Make it an Iscalium lake. Replace it with glass. Yeah, as I say, we could replace it and make it be equally glowy, but have like blocks like the gelatine and that sort of stuff at the bottom. Replace with purple, keep the orange. The contrast is also nice. Cover it with glass. Dark purple lake. I don't know about purple. Purple isn't really my color, Dylan. It's not really my color. You know? Replace with green water with lights under. I always feel like the green water we have in the pack from auxiliary blocks is buggy. I always feel like this is super buggy. Maybe it's not anymore. Keep it. It helps offset the crystal. It does. It does for sure. Another thing we gotta decide is what material do we make this thing of? Because of course I don't want to keep it like this. I'm picturing this to be a man-made sort of like power collector thing here. And I wouldn't mind if this is vault stone. I wouldn't mind if this here is actually a square vault stone. It might be cool that it has this meteor shape. But I want it to be more like a hollow or like a holder of the crystal. Light blue with green accents. Contrast is very important, so I wouldn't make it green. No, I think it could hit both ways if we make it green. It could be good, it could be bad. But yeah, the centerpiece is... I mean, I wanted to place the crystal one block up, but we didn't now, so it's going to sit right here. I think the meteor is important. Do we just make it a cube? Or do we keep the meteor shape? It's not terrible with the meteor shape. Keep it as is. Cylinder. One thing I will do, though, is replace I mean, these are kind of like cool broken things. But I definitely think we should replace all the grass blocks in stone. Or do I think that? Yeah, definitely. I like the shape. Launch it like SpaceX. No, I like the idea that we'd glue it together and make it spin. Like that's a cool base touch. I don't know how costly it is on like rendering to have something constantly spinning. But I also want to leave some space here because Guybrush has said that he might be able to help out making this into like a vault portal. Which I don't know if I want this to be the vault portal, to be fair, but maybe. I've seen Guybrush build some extremely cool things. Okay, that's cleaned up. That's cleaned up nicely, that is. Then in the middle we would do something else, but not the white concrete. That was just me using earlier. Oh. The Voltstone doesn't have the same tone in the color as that, but that works. It looks like a Christmas tree. Well, I don't know what Christmas tree you have in your country, but it bloody well doesn't look like a crystal tree. Christmas tree. Maybe a crystal tree. Now, lore-wise, yes, Shaman dude. Lore-wise, has this spread Iscalium cracks? Has it opened Iscalium cracks in the mountain? Maybe. But one thing we definitely need to do before we think too further ahead is we need to clean stuff up. This is something that's been bothering me since we found this location. And now we're going to do the satisfying thing. What is the replacement thing called from building gadgets? Exchanging gadget. Where's my exchanging gadget? Is it in my golf bag maybe? No, it's here. We are going to go and grab some stone. Lots of stone. Maybe even grey pastel, actually. Because I don't have any stone. Why don't I have any stone? Oh, I do have stone. I do have stone. It's just compressed. Well, I don't have that much stone, but I have a little bit of stone. Put it in this backpack here. And get to the background together with maybe some grey pastel. I love the grey pastel as well. I used it last season. And let's go clean up all of those weird ore things. I say lore-wise, it's going to be contained. Mountains bleed green in Sweden. No, also, we don't have gigantic Iscalium crystals out in the wild in Sweden, no. We also don't have meteor strikes. So I don't know if it's a Swedish thing or something else, right? This is what I mean by cleaning up, by the way. We're cleaning up all the ores that we see around here. Because they glow as well in my shader pack. Don't know what I want to do with the bottom part here, though. Again, it's the whole thing with the lava. It's hard to say. We might have to try remove the lava, dudes. And see if we like it. And then if we don't like it, then we might have to replace the lava, which is easier said than done. I don't know if I love the lava. I don't like the noise of lava. It stresses me out. Surely there are some Dylans in chat that have the same feeling about lava sounds in Minecraft. Where it makes you stressed. Try to do it in a test world copy. I don't like doing stuff like that. Like, normally I don't even build stuff in creative. I had to this time because like an organic shape. I didn't feel confident about remembering the sizes and everything live. But yeah, I don't really like copying a world over. I did it once in Hermitcraft Season 7 when I built my industrial district. I used the backup that we had available to us. And yeah, it wasn't a lot of fun. It took a little bit out of the Minecraft for me. Why not just do it immediately and then replace it? I guess to see it would be good. I mean, I could just take a screenshot of this and be like, ChatGPT, replace the lava for Iscalium green. And ChatGPT will go like, I know what Iscalium green is. And then make it red. Oh dear. Hubby just asked if you're making a plum bob from the Sims. No, tell him He needs to get his Iscalium knowledge in order. Who came first? Iscalium or The Sims? Well, people might say The Sims, but I was born before the Sims series came. So think about it, Dylan. Yeah, think about it. Dude, there's a lot of crap here. Also, I don't know if I want angel blocks in my entire base. It's nice when building, but then it's like, okay, can remove those now. Okay. We don't need to remove everything just yet, but the worst parts. We don't want another vault crafter coming here and being like, oh, free real estate started mining our walls. That'd be funny. Iskal is a sim. I've never actually played The Sims properly. Like, I played the first one, like, when it came out, because it was very cool and groundbreaking. And, you know, I made a guy who found a girl, and then I watched them have a shower, and it was censored, and then I can't remember if he I think there was some sort of incident of puke all over the floor. But yeah, I've never really played it more. I think it's a great game. I think that people love The Sims. I haven't heard much about it lately, though. Maybe it's like dead. The swimming pool drowning game, I remember. I don't remember that. Sims 4 is full of ads? Really? Wait, why would they put loads of ads in the game? Like real ads? Like annoying ads or funny ads? Oh, that's annoying. What's happening here then? What's happening then? Hello, hello, hello. We got weird then. Can we do... I wonder if we can do contours with this grey pastel. Probably not. It's too similar in the color. It's funny how we picked this location and we're repairing world gen to make it work in our favor. I do next up, I think I want to have a look at potential blocks. I do know that DJ has added loads of Iskal likable blocks in Buildscape that I haven't used, that I'm excited to look at. Okay, big question. Are we enjoyers of this white calcite running through the mountain? I think not. I think not. Leave it as is? No, I think not. I don't think I want to. I think that we are not enjoyers of this. I think... Why is this so weird? Why can't it just replace... No, not fussy. Why can't it just replace, like... Oh, it's based on, like, level. I think we need to clean this calcite up. I think it's it looks too much like... Oh, is that snow? Is it bird shit? No, it's calcite. You know? It's weird, basically. Okay. And using this pastel as a replacement will mean that we get a natural, cool texture change that's subtle in the stone. Trust. As I replaced the wrong stuff. That's fine. Replace with Vaultstone and Iscalium. Oh, that would have been equally smart. Maybe even better. Making the veins of Iscalium wrap on the mountain. But again, like the more green we are going to add now, the less the crystal is going to take space in our brains. And I think it's important that we make the crystal be the main centerpiece. Let's see how this looks. Can we even see the difference with that? No, not really. Not really. It's the same stuff. Shaman dude, read my effing bits because I feel bad now. Oh, okay. My notifications was stuck. Let me catch up. Elena's dad, thank you for the 68 months. Hashtag never even believing. Thank you, Elena's dad. Hazdos, thank you for the 14 months, saying inching closing to that polished rock. Hell yeah, Hazdos. Mika Makas, thank you for the 1,000 bits, dude. That's super generous of you. What the hell? Wombatas Maximus, thank you for the 31 months. Grinchin with the 30 months, saying it's been a fun journey watching the development of Vault Hunters. Thank you, Grinchin. Guybrush with 100 bits, saying Copycat Plus has a ghost copycat block. It's a block that you can walk through. If you use it to replace some of the green blocks, you can perfectly hide a light source inside the crystal to have it glow. Not certain if it lets lights go, but it might be worth checking. Yep, that was a great idea. Shamadu with Anubis saying, hope you didn't get offended by that. I really didn't mean to make you sad. I'm sorry. Don't forget to make me statue. No, Shama dude. Okay, here's the thing, dudes. Whenever someone is like rude or something or like the only thing that's sad is when I don't see it. I don't see the idea behind it, because then it's just on you like it's too bad, you know. But I'm not a very offended person. I don't easily offend. I don't get offended. A lot of people in this world get offended by loads of different shit. I try not to. I can be a bit fragile about certain things, but most things I don't. And specifically not for Dylans who are here every day. I know that we're all family dudes. Roman Warrior, thank you for the 62 months. Welcome back, Roman. How you doing, dude? Krebstar with the 23 months saying, you sucked me into Vault Hunters and now I can never go back. I'm sorry about that. Krebstar, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, thank you, dude. Welcome back. Looks so good in the dark. Thank you, Sarcastic. Yeah, I think it looks amazing in the dark. I mean, maybe we make like holders to this as well. We could easily come with a bit of vault stone around here, you know, and make it held up somehow. Like we could make something, you know, like my original pylon had. Who remembers this original pylon? Because it's originated from a Hermitcraft build that I did 8-something years ago, which is kind of crazy. It's just a little bit sized up. Some chains attached to the mountains would be cool. Yeah, exactly. We could do like massive things like this that go down or go to the side. I don't know though. It's going to block a little bit of the crystal, so it might not be the coolest thing. We could make it look pretty sick though, to be fair. We could make like hands almost. Not hands, but like, yeah, exactly that type of shape, and then go around. Iskal is fat. This is true. This is very true. If you add chains and supports, it shouldn't spin. True. It depends on what we want it to be. Do we want it to spin or not? Or do we want it to just be magically floating? Another thing that we should actually try and add that I was thinking about, could look really cool, is if we get some stained glass panes, right? If we get a little bit of lime stained, if we do a little bit of these things, this is always a good thing. And we could even use end rods for this. What other paints are there? Because there are some really good... Oh, what is this? Biofrost paint. There are some really good paints in this mod pack, I think. Like these things here. I think even Buildscape added some. Yeah, those are quite ugly. Oh, these are nice, but they're more for a factory build, yeah. Okay, let's just try. This is the type of thing that I know some people hate and some people love. I'm somewhere in between. Somewhere in between. Sometimes this stuff can look good. Sometimes it just looks a bit messy. But like the idea of having... Oh, I should have brought... Oh, I didn't make any green ones. Should have brought some green ones too. But the idea of having things like this to make it come alive from different angles might not be necessary, mind you. Now that I have this as well, why don't I do this? Maybe I have ADHD, you know? Switch focus immediately. Oh, this invention is my most proudest. But yeah, would we have stuff like this floating around it? And it wouldn't be symmetrical, by the way. So like we'd have one maybe here. Oops. Just makes it come alive a little bit, right? With candles on the top so we get some particles. Runes on the sides of this gallium. Runes. I think so. Is that lives? MC says you could build a lab like the building on the mountain and have white tunnels to it for research purposes. If you've seen Thor, it's like what Shield put around his Thor's hammer to block the view out from the public. Have chains wrap around it in the middle and then extend it to the area like it's holding it down. Yeah, no, I can totally see the chain vision. And what are we doing for the base? Like MC just said about the lab. I wasn't picturing lab, and I haven't really seen Thor. I'm not a big Marvel enjoyer. But, like, I'm picturing that we are building, I said this yesterday, right? We're gonna have, like, Area 85 style catwalks like this. Or platforms, I guess, more than catwalks. Platforms of buildings sitting at different heights, very important, different heights and shapes around the mountain. It's kind of like we live, our entire base is going to be around this mountain. Now, we do have to be a little bit careful, or mindful, sorry, because over this way, this here is Lena's base. She has claimed this here space here. I don't know where the edge, I don't know if this Enderman is what she's put here for the border, but she's claimed this space on a little drawing. I don't want to infringe on her spot, but I also don't want to, like, we're neighbors. We're neighbors. So maybe the last building we have up here is a platform up here. You know what? Let's make some more angel blocks. Let's make some more bloody angel blocks. This is annoying. Let's grid this out. On the mountains or in the forest. So she described... Oh, she's there. She's there. The Endermen are protected by base. Exactly. Yeah. What's up, Lena? You can help us out here. But Lena described it as... Let's see. What did Lena say? Let's see here. And let's see. Here we go. Lena wrote the following. I would like to claim the area in the red circle. The red circle she is drawn out is the... Let me show you guys. The red circle she is drawn out is this area here. You see this forest here? But it also touches on the mountain, so it's like here. So she says, I would like to claim the area in the red circle for a second base. Basically from the ridge of the mountains down through the cherry forest. Does anyone else want to build something here or nearby? And then I had missed that message, and Maya Manning let me know about the message this morning. I'm very bad with reading messages. But yeah, that's what Lena has said. So we're going to be neighbors, Lena. I hope that's okay, by the way. If it's not, well, I mean, you know, it is what it is, right? Because now I'm built there. I'm kind of just, I'm neighboring. I'm neighboring. Escal stinks. For goodness sake, Shaman. Shaman's on fire today, eh? Shaman on fire today. Okay. What am I doing next? Angel blocks. Angel blocks. Echo Pog. We need to create... How many of these do you guys think we can create? It's 2 per each. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 more angel blocks. Like, I don't really want angel blocks to be the core of my base, but while building it, I think that is very good. If I did 8 of these, I need 16 of these. I did a stack. What a giga chat. And then I need 8 of these. I did 58. And then I get 4 blocks. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go sleep. Iskal, it's okay as long as I can tie my vault altar back into your storage. Oh, I see. I see. The payment is Iskal's storage. I'll have you know, by the way, I'm probably the poorest person on this server in terms of, like, resources. But I you know, I don't really care. I would love... honestly, it'd be a fun challenge to have to provide vault materials for everyone else on the server. That would be great fun. Okay, let's just... How do I activate this? I bloody wrote this. There we go. Displaying affected zone. Oh, it's so slow. Fly. Okay, so all the way to here. And it is... Ugh. Is it 3 from the center? I could just check. So it sits in that chunk and it goes 2 out. So it's a 5 by 5. Okay. So I think I actually got it correctly there. Yeah, I think I got it correctly. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this angel block up so I can easily do this over and over again. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I remember why I put it at the bottom now. It's because I was stuck down there. There we go. That's still in the same chunk that it was. Yep. Okay. So it stops in this chunk here. I'm gonna map this out so that it's easy for us to build here. And it stops in... Yeah, so this is too close. Too close. It can move to here. Can this angel block? Am I correct? Am I correctly doing this, Dylan? Because this is very satisfying if we can get it right. Yeah, I think I'm correct there. Yep, that's correct. Okay, cool. And then up here, maybe here. Was that too close? I think I can move it one back. Oh yeah, because I'm right on the edge. I think I can put it there. Yep, okay. But it's not perfectly centered, it's fine. That's the main coverage. Oh no, I didn't do this side yet. So it stops here. So okay, yeah, I can calculate it then. So it does 2 chunks. So it needs to be in this chunk here. There we go. There we go. Now we should be chilling, flying around. Arvon, what's up, dude? I hope today is a nice day for you and all the Dylans. Hashtag never ever leaving. Thank you, man. Welcome back. One more chunk. No, I think that's perfect. I think I got it perfect. Good. Okay, now we can go back to the planning. So, this is maybe what excites me the most with this is that... how did I do this again? I put that there, and then I put this here, and then one of these, and then a non-ghost block, right? Picture like little platforms with buildings, utilizing the mountain as well, making it so that I don't have to build as much. Smart skull indeed. We will have like Iscalian platforms going down, maybe on stilts, maybe full chunks, depending on what we build. So we'd have one here, we'd have a big mountainside. This way, we can utilize the mountain, making it so that we get the best out of building a cave base without having to put too much effort in. And then this area here that has like a hole in it, which looks a little bit weird, we could just say, well, we're going to build up a full platform here, right? We could build the whole thing up all the way like that. Now, the question is, does this make sense, Dylan? So this would have a platform on it with a building, that would have a platform on it with a building, and then we would continue up here. And as I say, we have to be mindful of Lena so that we don't infringe on her space. But we would have a platform up here like this. And yeah, these would be like placed down in random places, but all connected inside so that we can move around in the different areas. Almost like the Season 8 base. Yeah, I guess so, but more futuristic, I guess. More futuristic for sure. But I guess we did different platforms in that base that Minito built as well. I guess so. Okay, now with this in mind, should we maybe finish that? Is that a good next step? If we finish laying out where we want them, we get a block that we like and we finish laying out. I'm going to have a look at Buildscape. I know Buildscape has like steel blocks. These things here. Do we like these things? How do I make them? I need steel ingai, which I just get from smelting iron. Okay, so this is actually a fairly cheap material. Let me try here. I'm not the richest man when it comes to iron right now, but I can try a little bit. I'm going to try 9. See how these look. Oh, I get 1 for 9 iron? Holy crap, they're quite expensive. Oh, they look good though. A little bit too grey for me. I would like them to be darker. More like a research facility. Season 8 base was a very cool concept. Excited to see what you'll do here. Nice MCO. Copperhead is in the house of the 100-bit saying you should do an obelisk on the bottom of the crystal. It would curve out from the base and back towards the crystal at a point, only having 1 block from each spike touching the crystal to give it the effect of holding it without blocking a lot of the view. I don't know what that means, the obelisk. Like, okay, so it would actually sit on like a little pillar. I can totally see how we can chain it, like do a proper StarCraft pylon thing. We could totally do that. Guys, I think what we should do, I'm not even joking. We may want to use these steel blocks, but time has come. It's so annoying that we never have iron. Should we just make an iron farm? Do we not have villagers unlocked? We don't. But we could get villagers unlocked very easily. And solve our iron issues. Because I've had iron issues for a very long time. And it's very annoying. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to need iron stuff for things. So let's just get iron farm. Let's just get some of these built, right? They are fairly cheap now that we got loads of this amethyst yesterday from Maya Man. half of our life is sponsored by Maya Man, by the way. Oh, it's kind of funny. Nonami, how you doing, dude? Iron Golem Egg and Cagerum. Oh, Cagerum. Oh, is that a better way of doing it, actually? Because I do have Iron Golem Eggs. Might be a better way of doing it. Now that I've unlocked this mod. I mean, I'm going to want this mod anyway unlocked. Do both, yeah. Iskal, don't you have an iron farm? No, I don't. I don't. What do these drop? Do they drop poppies as well? Yes, we need limited barrels. We need the 2 split barrels in oak. Get 3 of these. Again, now when we've decided that we're moving into a new base, this is actually a good incentive for me to make sure that we do move into a new base. I think we're gonna have to go and find some friends though. Right, what was the other thing I was supposed to do? The Caterium version. But don't I need the boss thing for that, ACG? I can't just use this, right? If I remember correctly. I need the, like, boss cage thing with the boss binding. For the iron golems. Mod boxes is skull? True. True. Binding plates is cheap. Well, it's quite expensive, actually. What is this here? It's an Echo Pog as well. Holy crap. But I can remove the center, right? I can skeleton key these things. Dude, this mod, which is designed by me, it's too over advanced for what it does. Okay, let's try this though. I don't know if these drop poppies as well. Not done an iron farm like this. Can I put more than one on there? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, that looks kind of cool. Right. Let's go and find some friends. Let's go and collect some villager friends for our other farms. You can have 4 iron golems on each binding plate. Yeah, I only have 3. I like my little trio. Looks cool. I don't know how quick that is, though. Now, let's see. There was a village that I saw yesterday when the border expanded. Crap. Where was that village we saw yesterday? I'm sure we saw... Oh, no, it was a sand village. Yeah, here. Oh, memory. Memory do be good. Designed by me. Don't even know that you can have more than one. Bro, Cyber, it's been years. When did I design Caterium? Vad wrote it, not Vlad. Vad wrote it. But it was absolutely ages ago. It was like when we started. It's like when we started making Vault Hunters 3. The hardest way to get villagers? What? Just fly and pick them up? You have a weird idea of cheap? Yeah, ACG is a min-maxer though. The man's a gamer, dude. Man's a gamer, Nonami. Nonami, thank you for the 80 months tier 3 today, saying a truck full of Vicks Vapor Rub crashed into the highway this morning. Amazingly, there was no congestion for 8 hours. Because of the fact that they... I get it. Does this man have a job? I don't think so. I'm about to make all of these guys not have a job. Fresh village. Oh, fresh village. Fresh friends. We're gonna collect loads of these. And bells. Bruh. What is this job here? Is this not a farmer, dude? Hey, I just took your guys' barrel. This is a lazy guy. Why are you still farmer? Where are you going? Where are you hiding? Nay. You think you can work here? No, you can't. No, you cannot. You're coming with me. It's important to take these away from them because otherwise they get weird when you put them down. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got a horde of Tommies. Anyone more want to come with me? Anyone else want to come with me? In here? I heard you. You have a lime green bed, just like me. Papa is skull. Yes, sir. I think the desert villages are the best villages, by the way. Or they look the best. Where are you going? You going over here? Check out the temple? Yeah, go on then. Go on then. We got a mining event, Dylan. That's another 60 gems. Another 60 gemstones if we complete it. A vault god scratched 3 marks into the dust. The first mark is the deepest. Is the clue. The first mark is the deepest. Is that surface then? Can't remember what you guys told me. Holy crap, I almost did it. I almost actually ruined it. That's crazy. I don't really care about any of these things, do I? Overgrowth seed is fine. Minigun ammo. We've done it. Well done, Dylan. Well done. Remember, it's going to get harder and harder, though. It's going to get harder and harder, so keep mining. Keep mining. Okay, I think we go home now. I like the mining event. Actually, you know what? Let's go here and see this world border. Let's see how far we've gained now. Surely we have our entire Pooh Island after this event is over. Extension choice borked? They shouldn't be, but you can type them in chat if it doesn't work in the extension. It should be working. Each player can only mine once though, right? Yeah, per mining event. Per mining event, yeah. Why was there Bella in the sea there? What was that all about? Okay, so yesterday we had unlocked to like the start of this island. We couldn't quite... Well, we could land on it, but we couldn't quite do anything else. Look at this, Dylan. Oh! Okay, okay. I really do feel like we should add something else here. Who got the plaque? It's Chris! Chris, very worthy winner. What's up, Chris? How you doing today? I really do feel like I want to do something else here as well. A second base. Maybe a waste base or something like this. Okay, let me run that command again. Boom. There you go. Everyone is awake. Got 60 gemstones. Pag. Toilet? Yeah, I don't know about the toilet. That incentivizes the wrong things is the problem. How you doing, Queen of Hearts? Tammy Twist, what's up, man? Shaman statue? Yeah, you know what? This might be a good place for a shaman statue. Maybe this island turns into Iskal Scrap Island. Scrapyard. And, I mean, we can put loads of things here, right? We can put, like, a statue of Shaman Dude here. We can put, like, legendary remembrance of things, like when people got stuck in the toilet, when people were glued. What's up, Pandaki? Iska, what happened with my crafter stuff on my companion if I reroll? It stays, Sir Mess. It stays. Yeah, it stays. Me, I was talking to myself. Yeah, Chris, you won it, dude. You took it home, brother. Hell yeah. GG, Chris. There are even like evil flowers here in this forest. I mean, we take the entire forest down. What even is this tree? It looks kind of cool. Pine logs. Yeah, we'll take the entire forest down. Or we could make a mini game in here for everyone on the server. Oh, you know what? How good was Iska's Treasure Island, the minigame I did on the Hermitcraft server, where I dug stuff down in the sand? That was such a smart game for a vanilla SMP. You guys remembering that? I love that minigame. Yeah, I thought it was so brilliant. That was peak. Yeah, it was so good. Dug down little treasures and stuff. Yeah, it was cool. It was very cool. Very cool. It wasn't really a technical one though. It just worked. Okay, but anyway, we've unlocked this this island now. I actually think I want to do something out of this. I'm very inspired now to be here. Not as a base though, but as something. I'll think about it. I think a statue of Shaman is good here. Maybe we can make a statue of several Dylans. Maybe we can make it so you know how some streamers on this server have gardens for their Michaels. Maybe we have islands for our Dylans. You know? Maybe. You know? The cool thing is that you can actually use coins. Would be cool if you could make a treasure chest. I mean, I could make a treasure mod, but it would be easily abused, you know. Right. Anyway, let's go home. What are we doing? We collected family members. We've also had another mining event. We've collected some family members because of the fact that we want to set up some iron farms. And Pandaki came in late and said that they had missed things. Pandaki, I will show you what we've done. I'm actually quite proud of how far we've got on this base build today. I am. I think that we've done bloody amazing. It's been chilling. It's been nice. It's been a mad Monday. In a good way. Hopefully I haven't been too chaotic. Look at this. We have raised the Scallium Crystal. A polished version. And it's beautiful. It's going to be the centerpiece of our base that's going to wrap around these mountains. Next thing we are doing right now is that we are investigating a little bit what blocks we want to use. I think that dark gray, blackish blocks, I actually think Vaultstone is the perfect color to start making small platforms around this area where we can call home. That's beautiful. Thank you, Minda. Thank you. Is the terrain hollow underneath? Underneath the mountains? No. I haven't built the mountains. The mountains came like came like that. Chris, you go up on the wall, brother. There you go. Very worthy winner of that. Okay, this has produced 0 iron so far. Good suggestion, ACG. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. I suppose it hasn't been loaded, so it's fine. Okay. This is also one of the funniest iron farms ever. Just a villager getting scared by a zombie. But this should work. Should work out. No, I'm now envisioning a place with a bunch of coins on the ground, but the whole area is claimed, so nobody can pick it up. That's so mean. That's so mean, dude. What the hell? Okay. Anyway, we needed all of this so that we could get some iron, so that we can get the cool steel blocks from Buildscape. What else is in Buildscape that we could use? What are these blocks? Purple big book. Wait, there's a big book. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. He's... The recipe pages. Oh, I don't have paper. Alright, well, I guess we'll never see the big book. Do they have hoppers? I don't think they need hoppers. They will push it, Pugaf, I think. Oh, did ACG add wallpaper? How does this work? Oh, not ACG, DDA. Did DDA add wallpaper? Oh, but it's not occupying the original block space. Okay. Oh! Oh, it just replaced... What happens to the original? It just dies. Pretty cool. Wallpaper flat. Oh, DJ has added so much to this mod. Cool though. The pink wallpaper with the hearts and then creepers for the bedroom for the kids. Really nice. I'm looking for more like industrial blocks here. Polished tough. Weird color for tough, but I like it. Grey wool slab. What are these things? Grey spool. Orange dye sack. There's so much stuff. Oh, here are all the vertical blocks as well. All the stairs. Factory mesh. Factory mesh is a steel block stone cut recipe. Okay. Right, so it all starts with this steel block by the looks of things, Dylan. So we definitely need iron. We need massive amount of iron. Steel trim. You know what? Could we go and fast forward time a little bit? Oh no, they do drop poppies as well. Ugh. Okay, hold on, let me fix that. Always an industrial enjoyer? I am, yeah, I am. I don't know what is with me. I have a fascination for industrial or steel builds in Minecraft. I don't know why. Am I boring? Maybe. Need a hopper upgrade for your iron farm barrels? Really? They don't push them immediately into these? Why not? Well, these don't have any output items yet. So they haven't done anything yet. Gamba, how much iron in 10 minutes mining? Oh, that reminds me. Maybe we actually should do a little mining trip. With our new hammer. What were we waiting for this one? What was it that we... why didn't we finish it? Can someone remind me? I wasn't here yesterday because my Twitch just decided to not send any notifications, and then I saw you did stream. I was so sad. I'm still watching yesterday's stream, hoping just to catch up. Pandaki, that's okay, dude. Hydrovoid. Yeah. Okay. Maybe a little bit of a deviation of the project, Dylan, but I feel like maybe, just maybe, we should take a little bit of a mining trip. Finish our hammer. That's a 3% iron quantity that I just gave up on. I know we need copiously anyway. We want copiously. That jewel that we got there is insane, by the way. Absolutely insane. That one is insane too. Where are my jewels, gemstones going? Oh, we have 62 now? What? Never mind, we're done. We're done. We just craft this thing. Silver scrap. How do I craft modifiers? At level 15 on your companions and level 25 you can craft modifiers by going into the shop thing or whatever it is. Hydrovoid is size 20. Okay, there we go. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Let me just have a double check here. We just got a new vanilla immortality, but I don't think it can replace anything. It's 118%. No, because that's a hammer size one. So replacing that doesn't make sense. Replacing that doesn't make any sense. Replacing this one would make sense, but not really. Make it reaping as well, Escal. Is it important to make it reaping? I guess it's only 5. Yeah, I guess we can, right? I guess it doesn't cost us anything. Like that. But then we gotta do the change here, I guess. Otherwise people get annoyed. Some weird reason. People don't like it when it's the wrong way around. So let's do hammer, hammer, hammer. Do I have a single hammer? I don't. Let's do this one first. Yeah. Looks sick. And reach. People said that I shouldn't add reach. People said that it wasn't needed for a vanilla hammer. We try it like this. That's a big invested hammer there. And let's enchant it. Fortunate, unbreaking it. We don't need unbreaking on it, but we'll do it anyway. And then let's add a rune to it. We're gonna add the Dylan rune, I think. Still can't believe I got this anvil from Maya Man. There we go. It's an overworld hammer only. I don't have a backpack for overworld, unfortunately. I do have this backpack that we just got. Maybe we can make this a good backpack. I do have my golf backpack, but I don't know if that's the one I want to use for this. Do that. And then for an overworld one, we want some stack upgrades for sure. Why do I have so many of those? How many can I put in this thing? Loads. Okay, one more. And then we want a void upgrade. So that we don't get infinite amount of stuff we don't want. Okay, cool. Let me get a deposit upgrade real quick. We're gonna go mining, Dylan. Get some resources, some redstone and iron mainly. It's kind of cool that we are playing this game and we need to get that. Do I have an ME interface anywhere? I must have an ME interface for something. What is this? ME interface here. Can I just do that? Get this into the system. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Maybe I want it to be smelting as well. To auto smelt the ores. Do I want it to be smelting? Dylan, is it worth adding a smelting to it? Then we get like the nice stone as well. If you have 7 challenge decks, is it worth craft and get more negates? Hasn't, so you can reroll and craft. You want to quadruple the ores instead? You have a rainbow for... I don't want to quadruple the ores. I mean, it's cool, but setting all of that glorp up, spending a week on it, instead of just... Like I gotta be honest, dudes. Like, this is a weird thing with me. But I like... I like to mine. I am an enjoyer of mining, okay? I'm sorry, but I am. I am an enjoyer of mining. So I don't mind going mining. I think I have everything with me. I do need some food, though. Food is going to be a problem. Food when doing this mining is always a problem. Maybe we should have a feed upgrade for this backpack. Ugh. Everyone's always telling me to make one of these. It's not that they're hard to make. It's that I like to eat on my own, but I don't like eating when I'm mining because it takes up a lot of time. Oh, we probably need some more gold as well. I did buy some gold a while ago, but gold for crystal making is problematic. All right, I think it's happening. Big backpack. We need more slots. If I now take this, will it keep my upgrades? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so now we can put the feeding in and the deposit upgrade. How does this work? Is this how I do it, Dylan? Now it will auto-feed me? Finally, this is a big day. It is a big day. It is. Yeah. Okay, I'm also going to get a waystone or a couple of waystones with me. Right, we're going mining. Shall we do a little gamba, DJ? Can we do a little gamba? Can we do a little big... How much iron we get? We'll set a time. We'll do like a 15-minute mining session. I love these. Also, we need to decide where. I don't think anyone lives down here. I don't think anyone lives southeast. So I'm going to go there and see what happens. Under the new base? No. End rank are shit. You're right. You're right, Dubber. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay, that's looking awesome. That was the thing I flew by yesterday. I believe DDA is away. Okay. Anchor. Yeah, this is such an important thing when you do this. We won't have any wings then. Oh yeah, DJ is flying today actually. Thanks for reminding me, Mandarin. Yeah, I knew that. Iska, did you see those cute statues in front of the most beautiful building as well? I did, Lena, and I reacted to them. I love them. The mini Bambo Cactona, love it. Absolutely love it. Fantastic build. Oh, I haven't seen C-Dubs around for a while, by the way. I wonder, I hope he's okay. As I flew about his base. Yeah, I think in this general area here, like, let's just pick an area where we don't think anyone would ever build. Wow, look at these mountains. Holy shit, dude. It's like the Alps. Like this here, like a boring plains pipe, or this forest. No one is ever gonna care about this place. I don't want to do a Harry that he did to me in Bolt Hunters. Or like a normal boring spruce thing. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. It doesn't get more perfect than this. Here we go. All the way down. Good evening, Smiler Wikis. How you doing? Just a busy. He's just busy. Okay. 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 Change the hammer. Hold shift. Press upwards so that it mines in a nice way. We need copper as well. Like we need pretty much everything. But now I gotta say this again. To all of those of you who think it's so important to like ore quadruple and stuff. I know we've said this before, but it's worth saying again. Like, mining in Vault Hunters, when you have a bit of resources, is fun. This is fun. There's a lake here. Oh, let's just remove it, right? It's just satisfying. It's so satisfying. I don't ever not want to do this. You know what I mean? And it feels like such an achievement as well when you get to this point. Right, I don't know where... Is there any reason for me to mine at a certain Y level? And I have no idea how much iron I'm getting here. I feel like there's less iron, definitely less copper down. Maybe not less iron though. Okay, gotta plug a hole. Iron is best at Y level 0, so I'm kind of good where I'm at then. And correct me if I'm wrong, I did change it so that magnets... are never affected in the old world, right? Yeah, I did make that change ages ago. Pretty sure. Yeah, mag no durability. What a good change. What a brilliant change. This is good for all sorts of resources, though, for crystal making. Like all this dripstone is good. I think I'm gonna go all the way south till I hit the world border. Gamba is Skull? Yeah, I couldn't come up with a Gamba though. Best. If you go on the Y level 30, you get some bonus chromatic. True. Yeah, you're right. My main reason for doing this though is gonna be gold, iron, and redstone. Okay, how much iron do we have so far? 1,899? 13,000 copper, bro. 13k copper. Yeah, no, we need to, guys, we need to make a quadrupler machine. Bro, dude, it's just, let's destroy the world instead. It's much more fun. Oh, is this an iron vein? Get a compression upgrade? Yeah, I should actually. I'm gonna try that out. For the backpack, you mean? So that it compacts it into blocks. Yeah, let me do that. Iskal's mine. Let's go to Temple Hills. It's a great idea. Compression upgrade. Oh, we don't have those. Compacting. Yeah, they're not available for backpacks. Okay. I should have known that. We've disabled them. Filter upgrade. You have 200k copper ingots. Yeah, they're not available for backpacks. I should have known that. What's the, it's 32,000. Is that the number of stacks we have? I mean, we could just set up a compression drawer, and then I could just shit out the iron into it. Have I done that already, maybe? I've done it for chromatic iron. Yeah, let's do that. So if I just prepare this. Limited barrel. Do I need to have the... Do I need to continue making the ones I have with like 4, or can I use these? These. There's only one way to see where iron spawns best. Look up the raw iron in JEI. Then click on the earth icon. Compacts item into the compressed variants. What's the difference between compacting and compressing? So if I put this in here, and then I put one of these boys in here. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. Upgrade. That. This. This and this. We do this every stream, I feel like. I'm gonna be so excited to set up a new storage system. I should do more of these at once. I should do for copper as well. Copper and maybe for gold. Yeah. Why the hell not? Copper, gold. Boop, boop. Okay. And then stack upgrades. Hazem says, I think I finally made a slightly okay companion, but I need validation because I lack confidence to feel anything. Yeah, you're looking good. Hazen, on your level, you can actually craft, if you have enough gemstones, you can craft another negate to make it even better. Because you have a craft slot at level 15, you should use it. That's the only thing. But it looks great, dude. Looks great. Don't lack confidence. Believe in yourself, brother. Stack upgrades. Let me get some of these. Man, I'm actually really enjoying a little bit of a chilled non-vaulting stream today. You know? I hope you guys do too. I hope you guys are not bored. Because then we can never... If you guys are bored, it's your fault that we never have a better base. Yeah. I just said that. It's the truth. I like Chill Beans streams, especially while I work. Great. Rude. Nothing beats a lawn base, though. What's a lawn base, Hua? Okay. Right. I don't know how much it can hold, but to test this now, I should be able to just take my backpack and dump it in here. Hell yeah, man! There it is! Okay, this is such an efficient way to just get tons of iron, isn't it? I need to lock them as well. How do I lock a thing again? No, I don't want to unlink. Locking. There we go. CD-ROM, how you doing, dude? I like build days. I'm just sad. That the big leveling day was yesterday when I couldn't watch. Oh. But hey, CD-ROM, you know what? Hopefully you can watch next Sunday, because what we're doing today is we have 6 multiplier. We're stacking that all the way to Sunday. And you guys were wondering if I'm streaming any more this week? Yeah, I'll be streaming on Thursday. We'll do another, maybe another base stream on Thursday to stack that modifier all the way to Sunday. So there we go. We're here for you, Skull, and not the vaulting. Thank you, Strokin. Thank you. I love vaulting. Don't get me wrong. I've created Vault Hunter so that I could enjoy streaming, because I didn't enjoy doing just base streams. I think a good variation, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, is the key. You know. This thing is now producing things, but these do need... That's weird. So this thing pushes down things, but this thing doesn't. Okay. Well, we can... ACG is right. This thing is more efficient than those. But none of them are as good for instant iron as our strategy. Strategy of just absolutely hammering the world. All the way to the world border. Come on. Here we go. You should do ice spawners. Can you put golems? Can you put iron golems in ice spawners? I thought that was blocked for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. You can. Yeah, I mean, then that's the superior thing for sure. What is this? Some cool crystal, maybe? Oh, how are we doing with redstone, by the way? 1,800. I don't know if we had redstone in the system. Because redstone is something that I've actually run out of. Completely. It's annoying. A good thing with doing this now, by the way, for the new base system is knowing what drawers to set up. I'm also a bit worried that I still haven't hit the world border. If I'm completely honest, it's a bit weird. Now I'm mining backwards. Okay, is that enough mining for now, Dylan? Will we have enough steel blocks? Because we're turning all of this iron into steel, is the idea. And it's 1 block for 9 iron, so it's actually super expensive. Which I kind of like. Not really. For building blocks, they should be cheap. But I like it for the purpose of being allowed to do this. Never enough? No, I guess so. It's a ghost wing that has joined me. It is. Keep mining. I like the ASMR sounds. It is great. To be honest, it is a fantastic sound. Slapping stones into my face. Okay, how are we looking now? Ooh, we got some of these hanging prismarite. 1,600. 2,400 redstone. 1 emerald. No diamonds. No, 344 diamonds. Healthy amount of copper in that mix as well. Excuse me? But seriously though, we must be at the world border. It must be bugged out. Which is a little bit scary to think about. I am going south. Didn't I go all the way to the south when we started this? I feel like I did. What's not a good sign is hearing a creeper in a dark space around your ears. The amount of times I've been recording a video and then tabbed out to like edit my timeline, right? And had things blown up for creepers. It's giving me PTSD over the years. Feeding upgrade kind of a bit slow, no? It's not keeping up with my demands of being a fat man. I'm worried that we have broken something here, that we gotta be at the well border. Worried I've gone the wrong way and I'm about to dig into someone's basement and ruin their entire base in 1 second. Need to upgrade the feeding one for it to be good? Or is that so? Oh, it's these cool blocks that I found early on this playthrough. Man, these blocks are awesome. But now I'm not mining them. I'm getting gunpowder, I think, instead. No, these volcanic ash, they are blocks that we want. But to get them, we're going to need to... we got 3,200 iron. To get them, we're going to need to have Silk Touch. Yeah, 32k is the maximum of this stuff. Okay. Alright, we're going to stop here. We're going to stop here. Here's the world border. Woo! Oh my god, I can't believe we're finally here. Let's get rid of this lava. No. No. Oh, it's not gonna stick around. Okay, cool. Cool. Ugh. Iskal's mine too. It's like 1,000 blocks we've dug out. Vein mine it. Oh, the lava I could have vein mined, yeah. True that. Okay, good. So I should be able to dump this in now. But we don't have redstone in there. We don't have lapis in there. I should probably set up drawers for those two real quick. Limited barrels. Let's see here. 2 more of these things. Lock them. Put redstone in. And put... what was the other thing? Lapis. It's gonna help a lot because so many things have these as their recipes. What was that sound? Sound like someone was in the toilet. Is that a haunt sound, maybe? Nice. Okay, so now when I do this, we got the redstone and the lapis in there. Perfect. Oh, this isn't getting voided, actually. The cobble deep slate is still there. I need to put the deep slate in a drawer. As well as andesite and cobblestone. Okay, let me make a limited barrel. Let me make a 4 stack, because we can move all of this. Right, Dylan? We can move all of this with packing tape. I don't have to redo all of this garbage. True. Tape, yet. Okay. Yeah, otherwise, otherwise this would be a waste of time. Right, that, and that. Would be nice to just craft these straight up, I feel. Okay, that has 3 of those. I don't know how much that takes, but let's find out. Put this, cobblestone, andesite, granite. Yeah. That can hold... Oh my lord! What? It's gonna hold 1,000,000 in this thing. Okay. We're doing a void upgrade. Bro, that's much bigger than I thought it was. There we go. Cool. I mean, we could have compressed it as well, but then we'd need more drawers. Okay, toughened diorite is another thing. I don't like making a drawer for diorite, but I also don't like thinking about it ever again. So let's make one more. Ugh. This is going to help us so much with making crystals, by the way, because this has been a pain. That. Did you guys know that it was that much, by the way? I had no idea it was 1,000,000 for 3 of those. That's crazy. And that's like a quadruple, so like it's 4,000,000, I guess, in the single one. Stack upgrade. Well, now I'm out of these. It's annoying. Did I actually run out of the base resources to make them? Oh, it's pogs. Okay. I do run out of pogs again. I just crafted a bloody stack of these. 1, 2, 3, and then a void upgrade. Yep, exactly those that you mentioned. So we had, let's see here. We had dripstone, diorite, which we need for crystals. It's the best way to delete crystals. And tough. Maybe basalt? We're not going to get that much basalt while mining underground, though. But I mean, we need to store all of these things. That's so bloody satisfying. It's unbelievable. Flint? Yeah, maybe flint goes in like this here, because it's not a block. Oh, that's pure gunpowder. I should definitely store flint, though. You're right. I'll put it in here. Okay, let's go back to looking at the iron now. So now we can do this. It's so satisfying. We can just say, okay, well, we want to cook up some of these. People are like, oh, Rainbow Furnace, why is it the best mod ever? Because of that. Boom. Done. It would actually have helped to quadruple it. Would have been fantastic. Anyway. Oh, and then we don't have these stored in a compression upgrade. That's annoying, isn't it? We have to keep doing this garbage. But okay, so to make the steel blocks that we're looking at, we want to recook these into steel ingot. It's a little bit of a process, this. And then to make one steel block is 9. Dude! These are so expensive! But they are beautiful. They are very pretty. I wanted to have a look in the stone cutter, because there was stuff that you could make here. Okay, can I... Okay, so that's 4 factory meshes. Steel pillar. Oh. Can you cook a block of the steel? Oh my lord, these are beautiful. Oh, they're really nice. Yeah, probably good for something. Okay, hold on. Let me try something here. Can you not smelt the iron blocks directly? I can try. I can. Right, that's how I get the most of the blocks. Okay. So I don't have to faff around with making it back and forth. I like that. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Those kind of blocks are free in the vault. Yeah, we do have other type of blocks that are in the vault that would help us. I love these pillars though. I'm gonna try something. I love the pillars. I'm in love with the pillars. Like, did I say that? I'm in love with the pillars. Also, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this barrel. Uncle Dad is doing a thing. Use iron plate and rust iron plate. Yeah, iron plate are not as nice though. They're very gray. They are very cheap though. They are very cheap. I'm gonna do this. Let's get a little barrel out. A normal barrel. We are barrel in jars. Let's just get a vanilla barrel actually. Okay. Let's put it here. Let's put in all of our vault stuff for today. In here. Including our new family members. So that my inventory isn't so constantly clogged up. With all of this stuff. This can stay here. This can go away. This can go away. Something like that. I kind of want to keep my gold pouch here. My potion can go in though. Okay. I wanted to try Vault Stone. Because again, I do believe this is a beautiful block. And we have loads of it as well. Oh. Dylan. They kind of work together. The shades are correct. It'd be nice if we had a cut vault stone. Maybe I should add that to the game. So this type of polish, but no squares. They're a good combo made to be. Yeah, exactly. They look really good together. Okay, I also want to find out some fences of sorts. That would go with this stuff. And there are so many fence variations. Let me search steel. Like, look, there are steel grates. There are loads of things with these. Pressed steel. Whatever that is. Oh, there is more at the bottom. Steel trim. Steel pillar. Was that not what I made? No, bolted steel pillar is what I made. There's a fan. There's steel casing. There are slabs. Pressed steel. There's like polished steel. Caution blocks, of course. Cut steel. Oh, I see. It's the thing you walk on. What is this steel trim? I don't understand how I use that block. Into something black, I guess. It's got let's run factory rooms. Yeah, what's in the factory room? What's in the factory room that we need? It's actually not a terrible idea. We are allowed to get into one vault today. It's not a terrible idea to go and hammer up a factory room. Or a couple of factory rooms. We have 7. But I don't know what's in there that we need. I mean, I know about the wrought iron. These steel blocks are not in there. There are other steel blocks in there. There are these laboratory blocks in there, but I mean, these are pretty cheap to make though, Dylan. I think you find these in there. I use them a lot in builds. Okay, what is the repeatable steel block? Is there any? Doesn't look like there is. I think we need more iron. No, we definitely do. We definitely do. It's funny. It's hilarious. We do have an iron farm now, though, or several iron farms. Just got a pretty good reroll. Let me have a look. Stealth choke. Ooh. Double lunar with a triple negate. Yeah. Yeah, you're looking good, Stealth choke. You are. It's flint blocks, flint pillars, and iron plating blocks too. Yeah, flint blocks. That's another good one. These ones. The only problem with these, I've tried to build with them before. The only problem with them is that they look a little bit too shiny when you look at this. They're a little bit too much. But I mean, they're good. Can we mix them with like Vaultstone? Like if we sprinkle flint blocks in. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Dude, guard. No, bodyguard. Well done, Ghostwing. Core plating is nice, but it's not dark. No, I know. This stuff here is what you're thinking about. When did we use this last? I remember us using plating for a base. It's a little bit of the blue in it, isn't it? We've used this for a base before. But I mean, between all of these blocks, right? Between all of these blocks, we've got a pretty good idea of the core of the base. And then we come in, right? Then we come in random places. Remember, it's of course an Iskalian powered base. We come in random places and we have like trims, highlights. You see where I'm going with this, Dylan? Energy cubes. Oh. Oh. And I think I even want to use some copycat slopes this time around. Because I think they're actually quite nice. Let me show you. Let's get the zinc. We need more zinc. We need a ton of zinc. Maybe we have some in our backpack, actually. But yeah, I played around with this a little bit last season, right? But like... You just got a ton of zinc? I probably did. I did. Okay, let me make a zinc drawer. Let me make modded ores drawer. Or barrel. Limited barrel. I'll make just... I think I'm gonna need... maybe 3? Let's make 3. Should be enough. Okay. I need one more of the gold upgrade. Boop, boop. Nope. Off. Here we go. Okay. And let's get some upgrade. Sophisticated. We need some stack upgrades. Did I not have any left? I have 5. I have 3 barrels. So if I make one more. Like that. And then we fill with raw osmium, quartz dust. Ugh, there's so much of this glorp. Raw tin. Okay, let's put all of the ugly ones in here. Isn't this... I'm sorry to the artist who made the raw tin icon, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty ugly. I don't like it. Uranium doesn't look too good either. Just the same one with a bit of color. Fluorite. Let's put the fluorite in there. And then we got the applied energistic stuff. Osmium. We're gonna want this one day, you know? Then it would be good that we have saved it. Niter. I don't know if we'll ever need it, actually. Uranite. Sulfur. We would just want to get rid of it from our backpack. Yeah, let's do a dump. I think I actually got most of it. Not all of it, though. Not all of it. It's fine. Dump backpack and check was left. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right. Now we have zinc for days. Don't think we can create blocks of these, though, because we don't have create unlocked. But we don't need to. We can just do that. And now we have tons of copycat stuff, which is good. Okay. Are we enjoyers of this style, Dylan? Around our crystal? This is the Area 85 style. I built it in a black, sort of basalty look for with like steel stuff. That's how I built the original one. So I think we could actually get to build one platform and see how we like it, because I want buildings on top of the platforms, and the buildings are what's gonna be different colors, different shapes, and all of that stuff, right? So I think what we do is this. Let's commit a little bit. Let's get a few more of these flint. I really like these. And then I have my build backpack somewhere. Actually, we can make this our build backpack. Is that going to be messy if we make this our build backpack? Probably. Probably going to be very messy, but it's fine. Put this in here. Oh, this is a filter of what to void. Okay. Void bows. Arrows. No, that didn't work. Gone. Okay, dead. Almost back to 2,000 gems. Holy crap, Freddy. Holy crap. You enjoying the gem hunt today while we base build? Do you guys think that's a good idea? To have for all people on the server, of course. Anyway, let's put some flint blocks in here. Let's get some iron blocks. Which, I mean, we're almost out of all of the iron that we mined. Hilarious. We got a stone cutter with us. Let's bring this boy. What was the other big block? Oh, vault cobblestone. Yeah, we gotta cook up a bunch of this stuff. A lot of this stuff, actually. Has to go in the oven. Is there anyone who's understanding my love and importance of the rainbow furnace? Like, it's an insanely good block. Love it. I never have enough gems. That's good. Excellent. Can't manage without it? No, I really can't. Like, I'm being serious. I really can't. Okay, cool. That's enough for a little bit of this. There was another important block. It was that iron plating. No. What is it called? Do we also want to bring some of these lab blocks? I don't know if we're going to use them, but... God damn it. What was it called? It was the quark one. Plating. Is what it's called. These are at least very cheap. In comparison to DGA's blocks. Okay, cool. Hello, it's got long-time lurker enjoyer here. Really glad to finally catch a stream, as I normally don't get at 3 a.m. here. Oh, T-Ferks, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, thank you for being a long-time lurker. I appreciate that. And glad that you could catch a stream. We are doing another stream this week on Thursday. Same time, most likely. Ashcode, thank you so much for the 17 months. Time should fly when you're having fun. Hashtag never leaving. Jesse Beans, thank you for the 47 months. No Nami with 100% saying, Iskal, I think you would enjoy having ash vents in your build. They would look great. Is that the vents from... I think I know which ones you mean. And yes, probably. No Nami. Probably. Okay. For some reason, I am feeling like this is the first... platform that we need. This is probably going to be like one of the main areas. So let's build this out first. And let's think about this now. So we want... I think I know what I want to do. But I might change my mind. Let me get some of these steel blocks. I'm definitely going to want these pillars. I think these pillars are absolutely amazing. So I'm going to commit. And then I'm going to check. Can you turn them back? No. Lazy DGA. Lazy DGA. Need to make the recipe revertible if you craft too many. Anyway, I wasn't expecting it. I am picturing... Oh. Nej. Something like this. There. And then I'm picturing... something not as harsh behind all of this. Okay, I gotta try that. I gotta commit. Dude, our iron is gonna go so fast. What the hell? What have we done? We've committed to the... We need to, like, make our iron farm times 10 or make an ore quadrupler after all. I need to go back on my laughing thing. Polished steel. Did we ever try out polished steel? I think it's gonna be very, very... a lot of, like, things. Where's the cut one? Okay, let me try that. Let me commit to that. And let me commit to this here. Polished, right? Maybe this should only be in the... Oh no, what is that? Why does it have one of those lines there? That's weird. Oh no! Oh no! Error in my stream. Are we still live? Dylan? Can you hear me now? What the hell? Yes, okay. Okay, let me see here. I need to delete some footage off my hard drive because I am out of space. Hopefully I'm not deleting anything that I haven't... that Seki hasn't already put up. 0 bytes free. There we go. There we go. Restarting the recording because running out of hard drive space, Seki. Note for Seki for the edit. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's ugly. Okay, let's just try a plain color. Okay, that's actually sitting pretty nice there, isn't it? Because of the faded, like because of the little shadow, and it's slightly different in texture. That's quite nice. Actually quite nice. Now, this is going to be a platform here, but I'm actually visioning... Hello, Freddy. Hello, Freddy. Freddy B8. Would you like to guard this area? Perfect. I would maybe like to have a door in the middle here, as I said, but then also something on top. I don't know yet. It's kind of coming together as I'm sitting here looking at this. Let me do this. It's annoying that I can't auto-pick from my backpack. That would be a fantastic feature. Hellfire Mage. Such a permanent troll is what this man is. Perma-troll. Okay. I don't like that, so we may have to have... how do we solve that? Oh, I have angel block here. Oh, they got all bugged out in copycat blocks. Okay. I don't like them from the side. Why are they doing that? Oh, is it like I have to place them like that? Yeah. Okay, what is this polished steel? We're finding our footing here, Dylan. Finding our footing. I think I got a little bit of an idea, and we might actually want to use the lab blocks. Right, let me build this out a little bit, and then we'll try... Just want to see if this gets too flat, then it's not a good thing. No, I think that's actually good. Let's see here. We want to get some of these out. We want to get a little bit of these and the flint blocks. These, I think, should just be spotted in random places. Almost like, to me, it looks like the flint blocks is like the same block, but like with a belt around it. Like a structural integrity thing. Do you guys agree? You guys see what I'm saying? They look like the same block, but they're just beveled outside or thicker. Oh, you're going on the plane now, DJ. Okay, we thought you were already on the plane. We're playing with your blocks today. See you later, bro. Have a good flight. Oh, a doorway here is going to be beautiful. A doorway here is going to be great. Okay, let's get rid of this. And Dylan, this is why we wanted a background that was kind of bland, because the moment we put something in, anything in, you can see that it pops, right? I wonder if these are going to be too bland, though. Also, this is what I wanted to try. No, it kind of breaks a little bit the illusion of grandeur. What about things like this? Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. I've missed Area 85. So if we place the next pillar here, maybe? What does that give us in space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. It's not a good number. It's all the way up against that, yeah. We are, Dylan. We are. Indeed. Okay. Am I out of these lab blocks now? No. So these lab blocks are cheap, but they do cost stone. I guess now we have a lot of cobblestone, actually, so now it's not a problem. But we don't have a lot of smooth stone. So we're going to need to go home and cook. Did I do this wrong? Have I done this wrong? I have done this wrong. Stupid idiot. Okay. I have no stone. No, I have 20 stone. Stand corrected. Man, I am just vibing. Honestly. Like, I have not been in a very good mood for building bases for a long ass time. And something is just like triggered. It's the satisfaction as well, knowing that I have a bit of resources, right? So it's not all going to be like instantly just, oh, you don't have those resources, you can't do it. Mining event, dudes. A bat circles the center beam and refuses both edges. Tunnel is the clean strike. It's mineshaft. 100% mineshaft. 100% mineshaft. So then we got 3 here. And for right now, we got to do this, this, that, this. Oh. It's like a futuristic castle. Well done, Dylan. We have overexceeded. You're going to get another 60 gemstones on the gem hunt day of doom where we're building our base. We should have checked the bounties, by the way. Or the dwanties, I mean. The dwanties. Bruh. Okay, one thing though, I might want to move it. No, I don't really want to move it. 273 miners, 215 was required. You've done it, Dylan. Was there anyone who didn't see the crystal earlier? Ho ho ho. Our Iscalium crystal. The center of our base. I like it. Yeah, me too. Me too. I am loving this. I'm gonna do one cool thing while it's nighttime. Go back home. Let me go back home. Let me get the fairy light thing that I feel like are the most beautiful things ever. Plaque awarded to Ansi! Very worthy winner of the plaque. Congratulations, Ansi. Congratulations, dude. GG, you got that. And I run the command again. Boom. Thank you for expanding the world border, Dylan. Thank you for expanding the world border. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay, Create has some amazing looking fences. But actually, we don't have Create. These things, andesite bars. Oh. Oh, do we unlock Create just to get these things? And then I might unlock it and feel like, no, they're shit. What I really want, like, bar panels are great, but what I really want is like a half block thing. I remember using these for something as well, barbed wire, but not from Create, from another mod back in the days. Just unlock Create, then modbox Gamba. I need to search Buildscape again, because I know that DJ has added a lot of cool little vents and stuff, like Nonami said, that we definitely shouldn't sleep on. Oh, there are steel walls. Okay. I think we need another color than steel there, though, for it to look good. No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let me explain what it is we need here. We need. Where's my? Oh no, it's over there. Let me get some zinc. Let's go back here. New base. First things first. While it's nighttime, let's put one of these little fairy lights here. Little tit. Yeah, it's so clean. I don't know what to do in the middle yet. I was thinking originally that we do. Oh, actually, we could maybe still do this. Check this out. If this works. Where is the thing here? Let me get some of these half wall things or panels, maybe. I don't want to overuse these because actually it's fine, probably. Want some vertical slabs, basically. Is it pane that I want? These are always the wrong ones. These are like glass panes. It's actually quite good. Do they let through light? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. That's pretty nifty. Do I love it? Do we love it, Dylan? We might actually be enjoyers of that, right? Look, you can make any fence you want as well with this mod. The little depth there is so important, and it actually goes perfectly with the steel blocks as well. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Very fine, yeah. Very fine. I mean, there's not even that much depth in this yet. Like we have so much left to do. Okay, I wanted to check though. Are there half vertical half slabs, half panel? I just feel like we need something vertical step, like these maybe. Maybe these are the ones. No. Like this won't really do much, will it? I mean, they add a little castle feel if we wanted castle feels. Can definitely be good for some things, but not what I'm picturing here. Let's see here. Little nub. Oh yeah, right. These are great. Little nubby bits. If we want. Okay. What about entranceway? Is it going to be straight? Is it going to be arched? Oh, pretty cool. Pretty damn cool, actually. Those make good pipes, the steps. Yeah, true. We might want to run some like brighter pipes here. Tell you what. Let's not sleep on pipes. We do have these cool pipes, but yes, we have these. And we need bloody create for them. We need to make the fluid pipes. I thought Pneumatic Craft had cool pipes, but maybe they don't. I want pipes for decor. Your portal there with some green gelatin would look sick. No, I think this is going to be the main entrance into the place, right? Clean this up a little bit outside here, but not too much. Dude, that's pretty damn good. Oh my god, it's pretty damn good. I'm a big enjoyer of that. I don't even know if we need some fence. Honestly, I don't know if we need the fence up here. But like now the idea is that the platform comes here. I don't know if it's just vault stone the entire way. But I think it can be. Like, I think this block is good enough for it to just cover this whole thing. I don't think it damages it from the front either. So you get my building gadget. I know. It's in my golf bag. Look at how skillful I am at building. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Just get create. But then, like, people are constantly going to tell... I mean, people are already constantly telling me to unlock create, so what does it matter? What does it matter? Not gonna lie, just seeing a black blob for the last 10 minutes, but I love your enthusiasm, says Brother Dig. What? What are you saying, brother? What do you mean just seeing a black blob for the last 10 minutes? What are you talking about, dude? Hold on. Hold on. What do you mean just a black blob? Is dark is too dark? Increase the brightness? What, like my stream is too dark? Or like your screens are too dark? The night is a bit too dark? I see. Try opening your eyelids toxic. It was nighttime. Yeah, no, I get it. It's really funny because one difficulty with building with dark blocks in Minecraft is obviously like the brightness of someone's screen can be different. And it can look so completely different. Like me and Exploding Dice have had these things where his screen is much darker than mine, I think. Or if it's the other way around. But yeah, no, that holds its own there. I might add, because of this, I might add cut vault stone into the game as a thing. We wouldn't want slopes here, would we? Oops. Stupid thing. Let me pick from my backpack, please. No, I don't think we do. This still looks a little bit weird. Unfortunately, we can't use the steel pillars here because it's bugged out. Unless I can... Maybe if I place them like this. Oh, I got that one sort of good. Got one of them. Maybe I could just use the plating blocks. Looks okay. Don't look perfect. Polished steel. Looks weird. No. So I gotta place it down on it then, which I thought I did. Has to do with my orientation as well. That's the annoying thing. I think DJ said that he added a wrench. I don't know if it would work on this. God damn it. How do I do the first one? Peaceful capstone, Maya. Where did you get it from, Maya? Crate or vendor? Or treasure chest? They are quite rare, but they are findable. Crate, yeah. Lucky. For fuck's sake, this is just... Did the pane also break, so now I have to carry around 7 panes? Yeah, I got you, Maya. I got you. I think you're just lucky. I don't know how common they are. I mean, they're not common. They're the rarest thing you can get. Maybe you're just too good. I've lost it now, Dylan. I've lost the... There we go. Stupid thing. Okay. Maybe down from the right side. Yeah, I thought that's what I tried as well. Okay. Well, this is annoying, isn't it? Try that too, yeah. We need a better block for that, otherwise it's gonna piss me off. Suppose those work. You had a block under it? Yeah, do you think that matters though? Don't seem like it. Try and aim it there, but no. Then that did it? That worked? Wait. Okay. Don't know. Don't ask. Don't know. No idea. No idea. That don't make no sense. The side view is kind of scuffed though. Yeah, it is. That's not going to be fixable, I don't think. With the block rotation that's available. I mean, it is kind of pretty. Okay, so this would be one platform. Then we would build like a building on top here, right? So we would have like some height. Just gonna demonstrate, like some height here from some sort of building coming up. Then we'd have another platform. Now the question is, I did say earlier about both the idea of having platforms and stilted things. This would be a platform with like a building inside. Try other variants, Iskal, of the steel pillar. There's only 2 of them. Wait, I've got some bits here from Caster with the 12 bit saying, you asked what the difference is between the compacting and the compression. It's just after I got into the vault and compacting upgrades let you compact only, but can work with a large, with as large of a storage as you want. The compression is 2-way, but only does 5 slots of one material. I see. Frostovich with 100 bit saying, if you keep right clicking the block into the copycat, it will rotate the orientation. Really? Yeah, I know. I was just trying the other way. I was just trying do the other I just wanted. Yeah, no, that's yeah, it's cool. No, I was just trying. I was just trying the other. I was just doing the placement one instead. You know, there are different ways of doing it, and I was just like, okay, maybe I do the placement way, and stuff. You know, so yeah, no, that's a good tip, but like, yeah. Sure is, Cal. Thank you, bro. Thank you, dude. Okay, we got one platform. Don't know what we're gonna do with it, but we got one platform. Let's map out some more platforms. We got one here. So would this be like the same platform? Would it look weird if it isn't? Is this deep enough? Should it go out further? What can fit on top here? I don't know. Maybe it should go out one more, actually, now that I see it. This direction. I mean, one cool thing is just having different platforms for like buildings inside with like windows looking out over the valley as well. Like, look at the view. It's great. Okay, then we said about a platform up here. Or I said about a platform up there. Okay, we go back to the Temple Hills. Because we have to craft up some stuff again. We're gonna have to make some... just put some stuff in here. We're gonna have to make some stone. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys know about this trick yet? But then you can't do it again, is the annoying thing. Dowski never added the other recipe. Which, Dowski, I would love you if you did. So that you can make the smooth stone as well. Because now I have to unpack this like some sort of idiot. Then cook it in my rainbow furnace. Several times, actually. Dowski is in charge of recipes. Or you can do it, Apes. Yeah, I mean, you actually could now, right? Anyway, then we do that. Then we make the laboratory block base. And now I'm going to make so many of these that I never run out. I'm going to run out, but it's a good start. What's up, Phil? Freddy's just standing there. That is this one. What is this thing? What is this toggle here, Dylan? It's a buildscape thing, probably. Looks like an ugly GUI element. Makes it lag when I use it. I don't know. No, I think it's a buildscape edition. Okay. Now we have a lot of these blocks. Nice. So the question is, and we're going to have to try this. Like, do we just make a fully blown thing here? Maybe install some vents and some stuff in it, of course. It can't just be a full-on wall. Oh, Brother Ding. Now it's getting a bit dark. So I'm going to sleep. For you, my brother. It goes from red to green, true. It's buildscape and it will let you autocraft all similar blocks when it's on. It's broken on servers in this build, but I fixed it in the next one. Okay. Please also fix the art. It's very ugly. Please. Please, oi. The UI elements that buildscape has, I mean, they're not the highest quality. I think we can all agree. Ahoy. I've already told DJ this. I'm not being rude. Yeah, no, I know. That's what makes it funny, Hoy. That is DJ's thing. And he's an artist. He's just made these MS Paint auto-generated art pieces. Lessie, bro, dropping 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Lessie. Thank you, dude. How you doing today, Lessie? Thank you. Please consider using some XP blocks from Create. It would look cool. Oh, do they exist? Oh, yeah. No, they are emerald colors. But they are animated, so that's a cool thing. I do agree to that. Nonami, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, make it a little bit bigger. Not ruining my entire background. Okay, so that's another platform. A simpler platform. But by having loads of these platforms just part of the mountain, I feel like we're going to get the base to look bigger. Does someone want to sit in meetings with me for the next 2 hours? What are the meetings about, Lena? That's like a deal breaker for me. Like, what kind of meetings are we talking about here? Are we talking about meetings where... my favorite type of meetings? Oh my lord, this just brought me back to corporate days. Because I worked corporate. My favorite type of meetings are the meetings where someone has summoned the meeting mostly to tell others how good they are. I hate those meetings. Like, oh, look at this presentation that I made. Look at my PowerPoint skills. Oh, I can be good at meetings as Angel. Yeah, the ones that could have been an email. Yeah, updates are always going on. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. No, I'm not yawning. You're yawning. Lena is our new neighbor, by the way. We're gonna be neighbors in this here place. Yes, we are. Okay, so this looks a little bit shite. But I don't think it warrants to have these pillars everywhere, because I think that's just gonna look spammed. Like, instead, maybe there's like a window here. Maybe this is, you know, a window part, and then we have something on top. But now is when, like, the fence idea would be important. Let me just try something. I started trying it earlier, and then I stopped. Let me just try this. Copycat fences. Like, are we enjoyers of fences of some sort of color? What's up, Zenaro? Zenaro, come here. Come here. Buddy, you are in a meeting at work. Guard. Like, will fences do something for us? Will they bring forward some more depth in this? Maybe. I actually think so. Add corner support to skull. Yeah, the corner looks a bit weird. I wonder if we... let me just try with... I guess I could just try with these. I wonder if we do something like that. We probably do, actually. But then we don't have the lime in the middle. But maybe that's fine. Maybe that's what separates it. You know? I actually quite like that. Just bothers me with the side rotation of these blocks here. Mm-hmm. I quite like that. I'm a fan of that. Where are my steel cap blocks? Actually, these might look better on top than the plain steel. Don't think it matters. Don't think it matters. Barbed wire is barbed wire is from Crate. That's what I used last time I did this. I'm pretty sure I used like a barbed wire thing. Oh, but it requires like Create setup. We have to make like a Create factory in order to build with Create's codes blocks. I hate that. I really do. Okay, so these fences, if we do go with these fences, can't you like, isn't there a way to like change the fence so that it's not always down? If we do go with fences, I think they need to have a different color than the black or the dark. Is I just re-rolled? What do you think of my loadout? I'll have a look. Tier W. You're level 30, bro. Yeah, you're free. You're free with double hunt arena. I mean, Wager, you know that you're good. You know that you have a good roll there. Well done, dude. A little bit of everything and free. Hell yeah. Milling needs almost nothing from Create. Iscalium fence? Oh, Iscalium fence. I don't think it's going to look good, but I'm going to try it out, Biscuit. I don't think it's going to look nice at all. I think we're all going to hate it, but this is why we need the emerald blocks. So we just have spinning things as fences. I mean, maybe. No. It looks awful. I hate it. I don't know. That's kind of good. I don't know. That's horrid. No, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It ain't good. Let's not get any ideas now, Dylan. Let's not get any ideas. Looks like an electric fence. It looks like some sort of snot fence. God damn it. Do I really have to unlock Create to start crafting things from Create? There's the barbed wire, but I don't know if I want that anyway. I mean, green fences probably won't look good either, because it's gonna... Yeah, it looks like plastic fences. Pipe with the scallion pouring out. Dude, that makes my eye hurts. Yeah, the fence. No, absolutely. These we do need to not sleep on as well. It's so bad that applied energy sticks looks like you can craft it and then you can't. Okay. What I wanted to find earlier from the copycat mod is like a... It's not like a fence. There is something else. I know that there's something else you can use for fence that looks amazing. Stockade fence, stock fence. These are all... Tenos picket fence. They're every compat, so they're just wood. Oh, there are these barbed wires as well. Right. There is another mod that add these things. It's going to look very hostile if we do use those. Oh! There's bamboo fence, Dylan. Hold on. Pause. Pause. Gutters? Yeah, not gutters as fence, though. Oh. Yep. There it is, Dylan. There it is. We found it. We found it. Let's go and make a modern, futuristic, heavily reinforced steel base of doom. And let's put some bamboo sticks up for friendliness. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I like how numerical Nick went like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. It's cool that there's bamboo fence though, and then you can make them... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Use melon blocks inside the fences. No, I don't think they should be green. I don't think they should be green. Let me have another look here. We did gutters last season using copycat mod. Maybe I just didn't look enough for what I'm trying to find, because I was sure that there was something. I mean, there are fence gates. Isn't that a way to get like the fences to be? So like you put a gate here. No, they actually have a gate texture. Okay, my bad. Half panel we didn't try yet. We didn't try half panel. No, but they don't sit in the middle of the block. Grates and walls. What is a beam on its own? Oh, it's the things that don't connect. These are fantastic to use as well for support pillars and stuff. Not for this. I'm just playing around, right? These could be used for leaking Scallium. They could be used for loads of things. They're really good. Really good. How does modifiers work? How many can you craft except negate? Oh, you can craft a modifier level 15, 25, 35, every 10 levels, I believe. After level 15. And it's just extra modifiers you can craft. Yep. Oh, you can actually do like... Dudes, you can do things like this. If you want to go super sophisticated. Could like make more depths in the blocks. Good to remember. Good to remember. I'm gonna forget. But okay, I think we got a basic style. I think that we can think about the fence. You can see when it's this color, like the zinc color, that that's the kind of color we probably want. Maybe like a tough color. If we do want the fences. Which I'm not entirely sure on yet. But so now we have a platform here. I'm happy with this platform as well. We can install a window here later when we have something behind it. Then we have another platform up here that we scaffolded out. Actually, let me finish this platform. Who died? Maya died again! RIP. Bamboo wood fans. Yeah. But do we really want to bring wood into this? Unless we're doing it for texture. I think if you have it as a fence, it's not gonna feel like a texture change. It's just gonna feel like it's actually a thing, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's put a little platform up here as well. I didn't even think this one through, did I? Because it's at the same... Maybe a platform... If this has a building on it, maybe we want a platform like here. Don't want to make this too complex now before we know what we have built in the different places. But that's going to look good. That's going to look great. Is that the same height as that? We don't want it to be the same height as that. Maybe no, I think that's fine. Wrong block. It's fine. Wouldn't now be a good opportunity for Prism Crafts, I suppose, and Cat? No, I wouldn't want to use Prism Craft here, because then I would be not forced to use any creativity. I could just take any block and color it. No. Then I'm gonna then I'm never gonna get anything done. The only reason I'm getting things done, if I'm honest, at all, is because I don't have I got limited options. That's like the copycat stuff and everything. I think a better use for me with Prismcraft is going to be like the interior, like details of things or backgrounds. That's where I think I'm going to use Prismcraft. But to use it to create the exact blocks I would want, I'm never going to be happy. I'm just going to keep going, Paws of Cat. You know, I'm just going to keep going. It's a fantastic addition to the pack, but I think I'm gonna just lose myself like Eminem. My mind can't do it that way. One bother I have is if we always have that like design, is that gonna be repetitive and boring? Maybe, right? Maybe we need to find another structural design. Is microblock still around or no? I used to be popular a few years ago. 1 pixel block size for decorating. Phil, I think it was called, what was it called? Chisel and Bits. That had that same issue, and it was also very unstable. Like it created a lot of block entities, tile entities everywhere. But that had the same problem of like there was too many choices. I mean, we built on Foolcraft, we built City of Maybe using Chisel and Bits, and my goodness, you couldn't walk in there with any frames at all. Yeah, see, this is an issue now. We have 2 of these, the same angle and everything, and you can already see that it's a little bit annoying that they are the same. Or maybe it isn't, but I love how this is like coming out of the mountain, looking really, really cool. Okay, I wonder if the next step is to start thinking about storage and main facility. Is there going to be a main facility? Where would the main facility... I mean, we have that main entrance there. I think we definitely should have... I mean, we have a platform up there. That's the coolest part of the mountain, is that tall thing there. Then over here, it just sort of turns into shit. And there's nothing to build into. So it's a little bit harder here to get something cooking. Unless the platform here is lower down. Then there's a bit of space behind. Mandalisa, how you doing, Mandalisa? My weekend was great. We had a fantastic day yesterday on the server, Manda. How was yours? How was your weekend? Your base gives me a Command & Conquer Tiberium Wars feel. I don't know if I've ever played Tiberium Wars. I've only really played Red Alert and the first Command & Conquer on like PlayStation or whatever. That's a great game. That's a cool game. Okay, okay. I assume that's a good thing, true, Pat. I'm gonna add this platform up here as well before we leave this side of the mountain for now, because this is a good looking little chunk of land. Just want to make sure that Lena still has her part of the mountain to build on. And like when it comes to like texture and stuff, we might go and add stuff later to these things, you know, like break it up a little bit. But for now, I think it's pretty good that we have some background stuff in. Okay. Is this another platform that needs like supports, or is that a platform that might stand on its own like that? Might stand on its own like that, actually. I kind of like that. Kind of like the little break. No electricity since 8 a.m. Bruh. That sucks, dude. We don't really have much issues with electricity going out in Sweden. It's quite good in that regard. Did have a lot of... Was it last year I had all the internet issues when they were remodeling the street or redoing all of that? But after that, it's been really stable, actually. Twitch app eats batteries as well. I see. Radioactive tower on up top. Yeah, as I say, like these platforms are only platforms for builds, right? So, Maybe we should talk about the builds. Like, what are the first builds that we are gonna want? Not from an aesthetic point of view, but from function. We're definitely gonna need, like I probably want to separate. We're gonna need a warehouse. We're gonna need a big storage facility for all the for all the barrels. We're gonna need a power generator. Are we still doing creeper power? It's the only power generator in the game that isn't like completely free, I guess. So it's fun in that regard. I'm gonna fix this as well because it's bothering me. It's bothering me. Where did I put that angel block? Put it back in the system, maybe. A reactor is more thematic. What do you mean? A real reactor from like mechanism? Ain't nobody got time for that, dude. I'm not a nerd. I don't want to sit there and do that. That's boring as fuck. The hell? No. I'm not gonna say to make a reactor. Or can we make a reactor from like the power mod? Like I'll build an aesthetic reactor with a power generator inside. I'll do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Whee! That also works. I have an idea for a platform. Okay, Okente. Power reactors would fit the design of the base, yeah. I've never done power reactors. Do they run on like uranium? Do I need to like sustain them with uranium? Is that going to be a problem if so? Do I need to like continuously mining or do I need to set up a quarry for it? I assume you can't fully automate them. Oh, that's not what I did earlier. Did I put it too far down? I did. I did put it too far down. Goodness sake. Uranium, ice, redstone, water, and coal. What's up, Nexia? How you doing? Blackstone fences, please, sir. No, Nami. I hate Blackstone. Sustanium. What Hoy said, mining for 30 minutes will power you for a season. Oh, really? I already do have some uranium. I would be up for looking into the power reactors. Oh, are they complicated to build? Is it like a multi-structure? $36 blocks in auto builds. Oh yeah, haven't I done this once? Wait, let's see if we can. I don't know if we can without setting up an infrastructure. Can we build like the starter one? I take uranite to take some basic capacitors. I need 36 of these. It could be the pasting that I don't have. Let me have a look. Because maybe I feel like that is the first thing we do, right? And then we could use creeper power as a energy boost mechanism. So instead of having it as our core thing, what we could do is we could use the... Like, we could set up like 10 of these and a spawner that we press on. And when we press on, it just... Oh. Did we just catch the bug? Or a bug? Dylan, look at that. Yeah, we found the bug. Okay. So it has gone down. It has collected... It has not collected a creeper. It's collected this thing. The capsule. But there was no creepers there because I wasn't home. Where is it that this thing gets picked up from? Oops. Bro, we just found the bug. Pure gunpowder, stable creeper capsule. But this thing is... Redstone always. So why didn't it just pick it up there? Why is it not picking it up? Is that not weird? It doesn't have a creeper inside, dumbass. No, I know. I know. But what is this supposed to do? It's supposed to pick up the thing, then it's supposed to send pure gunpowder there. It's supposed to send this downstairs, right? Yeah, all the way over there. Correct. And it works. It does it normally. So why isn't it doing that right now? Oh my goodness, we found the bug, and it's because of entities. So why is it not sending it to the dispenser right now? Because it should. And why did it not get picked up? So normally it ends up there. Yeah, look, now it got picked up. MBT difference, but like... I don't see the MBT difference. That must be a weird bug. So this would fix it, even if entities are not spawning, because now it would continuously try and send it here. Send it out, send it back down, until creepers spawn, I assume. Maybe the redstone will lock it. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, one cool thing would be if we have like a boost button to our power system. We have a reactor as the base, right? We make a reactor. And then we have a boost system. What is this here? How do I make it into the thing? We have a boost system that gives us extra power if we need it. Am I cooking? That way everyone wins. I get to use the creeper thing, and we get to try out reactors. What do we think, Dylan? I'm just gonna see if I can set this up real quick. See if I can understand it before I commit to this idea in my head. 16. We needed... How many blocks did you say? Not 24. It was more. It was like 30 something. 36 says Huoban. For some reason I trust Huoban when it comes to power. Something to do with his skin. 52. Okay. I think that I've looked into this before, that we have talked about this before. Let me go sleep. 9 crafts for 36. Yeah, 9 times 4. True. True. Okay, because yeah, exactly. It built itself. Super fancy. Aha. Okay. Okay. And the reactor will stop when it's full and start when it has less than 70% energy. In a little button, you don't even have to do anything. Okay. So what do you load this with? You load it with uranite, and then you have to cool it down. Can it blow up? Can it make boom boom? Why did I say that like a baby? Can it make big boom boom? No. Okay. I hope so, you say. Okay, we have no cooling in it right now. Solid coolant. Redstone. What is the redstone for? Just one more thing to move now? No, I won't use the basic one. What is this for? Does it need redstone? And carbon? Coolant. Wait, dudes. Wait, hold on. I think we see a problem here. Does the reactor need redstone to function? Do I need to keep feeding it redstone? No. It makes it more better. Okay. But it doesn't need it. So it's still not generating anything because I need something else. I need more uranite. But what happened with my first uranite? Oh no, it has generated some power. Okay. Make a witch farm? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this one is generating 5 Fe per tick. I assume if I cool it down, what's a coolant then? What's a valid solid coolant? Ice? Like blue ice being supreme? Packed ice, blue ice. Okay. That goes in here. And this makes it more efficient as well, or? What is this here? Carbon. Do I put coal in it? Add a blaze rod. Okay. Efficiency plus 180 C. Okay. So now let's see. So now we put one of these in. Now we have max efficiency, I assume. Oh, okay. I kind of like this, Dylan, because it means that we can make a reactor that has different, like that have different, like we have an ice farm, we have a redstone farm, we have a blaze farm, right? All hooked up to it, right? And then we are generating it more efficiently. Wood chunks for carbon would also work? Yeah. But why is it so shit still, though? Like, I understand it's a starter one, but why is it so shit? Now it's generating a lot. Is it the moment it runs out of uranite, it starts lowering efficiency? You can see the generating here. No, I understand starters are bad. I'm just trying to see the, how do I reach the generating factor? How do I maximize that? Because it says 250, but it's dropping down. It's dropping down to 220. 280 is still going down. I don't understand why. See what I mean? Because it's starter, okay. So let me have a look here. Reactor. So it says the max there. Okay, so if I go to this one can generate 100,000 per tick. Spirited, the green one. We're not going to need that much. This can generate 500,000 per tick. Also, uranite is fuel. Yeah, no, I get that. But Hoy said that you mine for 10 minutes and you've got enough uranite forever. Red is better? Yeah. Mod boxes, I don't think these are in mod boxes. Oh yeah, we got this mod, Industrial 4, going as well to help us out with things. They got some power generating things, maybe. But no, I kind of like this idea. Should we actually go for this? It would require us to set up some infrastructure for power. But I don't think that's a bad thing, because we're going to want cables anyway. Or maybe not. We do have flux unlocked. I'm not doing a mechanism generator. That's I'm not a nerd like that. I don't like that. But we would need to set up these things. I don't know if these are in mod boxes. I think they are, actually. Have we opened 0 mod boxes since we got power unlocked? How many do we have? We have 219. Okay. I'm just gonna open some mod boxes. Yeah. I'm gonna open some mod boxes. Hello, Guybrush. Nice in your wedding dress and your Scallium IB. Modbox Gamba. What should we gamba on then? We could gamba. I'm pretty sure. Can someone just confirm? I'm pretty sure we can get these energizing rods in mod boxes, which is what I need. I need these to set up this thing so that I can craft things. You can. Oh, click on it. Right, you can see down what you get in a mod box, can't you? Somehow. No, I thought JI had it. Maybe not. Yeah, here. We can get... Not the green ones. We can get the Niotic ones. Which would help out a lot. Okay. So, let the gamba begin. Will we get 2 or more Niotic rods? And we are opening however many mod boxes this is, 200 something. 219 mod boxes. Here we go. Gamba, Dylan. 2-minute gamba. Go. No, Nami, thank you for gifting us a token, Tay. I don't know if you can get Niotic from mod boxes. I think Blazing is the highest you can get from mod boxes. Well... No, I think you can get Niotic because they're here. It says in JI that you can get them. This would be great to get some energy cells as well so we don't have to craft it. Honestly, I want to get one of these. This is like so good. A thermo generator. Then we can get some free power to set up the rest of the system so we don't have to worry about running out of power. There we go. Okay, while you guys are gambling, how's my iron going? It's going pretty bad because we haven't been here. Let's go back here. Should we then have a... This area could actually be perfect for this. Bros, check this out. We could make... Look at this. What if we make a platform down here? Pretty close to the crystal, mind you. Maybe further down. That has like 3 reactors on it or something like this. So we have the reactors outside. Maybe that's stupid. Dude, crystal looks sick. Thank you. Thank you, Alessi. Thank you. Looks even better in nighttime. Would also be sick to put some coolant towers somewhere as well. Yeah, it would. It would, absolutely. Because this area doesn't have like a lot of height in the mountains. We can't really build into the mountain here. Maybe even we have maybe the reactors are even behind the mountain here. You know? Honestly, maybe they peek up. Look at this. Maybe they like plop up like this behind this mountain. That's kind of cool. As long as everything is chunk loaded while I'm here. Okay, back to the base. Let's do the mod boxes. We have 41% believing. Here we go. We got one of the Niotic rods, but not the one we wanted. No. Stop. We got an iron farm as well. We got a thermo generator. I wanted a thermo generator. Some upgrade cards. Oh my goodness, the mess. The mess I just made. It's fine. So far 0, but we got an energy, we got a blazing one, and we got a hardened thermo generator. I want to get a couple of thermo generators just so that I can set up making power generators easier. Is that a blazing one? Blazing, nice. Blazing energy cell. Keeping the cool stuff in my inventory. Putting the rest in storage. Wow, not a lot of luck there for power stuff. Basic. Blazing, another one of the blazing ones. Why are they not stacking? Put the hardened away. Blazing, that's all good. Okay, so far nothing, believers. So far none of the ones that we're gambling for. What's up, Empass? How you doing, dude? What is that? What was that thing there? Wait, we got one. We got one. We got one. We got one. And we got a rainbow furnace. Holy shit. Okay. We got one. We got one. We got one. One down. Pag. None there. Assume they stack. Can't believe we got a rainbow furnace. Oh, we got another blazing cell thing. Okay. Mod boxes are so brokenly good, dude. Oh. It's funny that mod boxes, the lore, the story behind mod boxes, they are a creation of something annoying. We got a mining event as well. A sleeping horde guards the easy ore. The deeper cut slips past them. Ooh, this one is not easy. We need 265. A sleeping horde guards the easy ore. The deeper cut slips past them. Cave? You think so? What's the tell on this one? I don't get it. Past the first, maybe? Guys, we gotta do it if you want your gemstones. We got another one. Winners, believers, you win. We got two. We got two. We got two. We got two. Paggers. Congratulations, believers. Deeper means last. Okay. Makes no sense, but yeah. You guys have figured it out. You guys have figured it out. Need Wantis for more multipliers, Iskal? We'll do this again on Thursday. Shall we? Shall we do another base building day on Thursday? I mean, unless I feel like vaulting. And then we'll build the multiplier up for Sunday. Sunday fun day, when most people are here. For the experience gain. And we can do the gemstones. I can, Mem. I can. Ooh, I like that you've gone Soulfest. We need more Soulfest enjoyers. But Mem, you could actually reroll and get something cheaper than the 6 stacks you have of challenge. We did get there, so you guys are gonna get more gemstones. Pag. The winner of the plaque is Nikic. Did I say that right? Nikic, congratulations, Nikic. 135%. Hell yeah, we've unlocked like 300 blocks today. There we go, Nikic. Alright, have some gemstones. Boom. Didn't we run any vaults today? Nope, nope. We made a base building day today. We had a mining gemstone event instead. So we tied the mining event to gemstones that you guys got. Look at this. Bro, 200 mod boxes sets us up perfectly for next time. I mean, I don't know if we do building or if we go to the reactor. Maybe we build the reactors next time. But this is good. Now we can set up an infrastructure around this and craft stuff. We only need the... I think genuinely we only need the base now, right? This thing. Energizing orb. Which we can craft. Yeah, this is always the stressful thing to set up. So we can set this up. We can set up these things. Not like that. Oh yeah, they need cable. We actually need cables. We need to craft some cables. And then a power source. We'll just set up 3 of these blazing ones. Is this the energy cell, the whole thing? Yeah, it is the whole thing. Nice. Sweet. Pag! And we got tons of redstone today, which means that we can craft more flux things as well. Because we ran out of redstone when doing this recipe. Stupid. So we can do these. So that we can then do these things. plugs and points and all of this stuff, right? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. Solar for insta power. Did I get a good solar though? No, only hardened. And it only works during suntime. Guys, thank you so much for today. I'll be back on Thursday. I've had a wonderful time building this base today. I think, hands on your heart, specifically Shaman Dude and Zenaro, did you actually expect us to get this far in one stream? Mind you, we also finished our hammer and we went mining. Like, this is a fantastic start to our base. I really do think so. I did not expect us to get this far in one stream. Mama Shay, happy birthday again. I hope you've enjoyed the birthday streams. It looks amazing. Thank you, Frenchie. Thank you, dude. Absolutely not. It was very productive. Yeah, I mean, I did spend the entire morning building this thing and sketching it out, right? It took me a few attempts, but luckily I had the base from Hermitcraft Season 6 8 years ago. But yeah, all in all, like I'm loving this direction. And then we throw up like some generator or some reactors here, some cooling towers. We get the power installed first. I think it's very smart. We don't just want the reactors, by the way. We need like our energy center. So maybe we can fit that underneath here. Like where we can go in and check our energy levels and see how everything's doing. See our fuel levels because we're going to use uranite. It's good because it gives us a reason to go mining as well. I see the vision. Nice. Nice. It's not a Christmas tree future. Guys, thank you so much for today. We'll do a hero of the stream and we'll see you back on Thursday, yeah? Back on a Thursday. Biscuit is gone. Guybrush is gone. Frozen Fish is still there. Terrible is still there. Zenaro is still there. No, ACG is still there. ACG Frozen is Frozen Fish. Frozen Fish takes it home. That's your second badge, hero of the stream, or third maybe even. GG Frozen, very worthy winner for sure. And let's head back and put you in your little cage. We're gonna build a big thing for this as well. I think one of our centerpieces in our like workshop area or fart room, as I call them, should be this hero of the stream cage or glass cube for sure. Do I need to activate Vault Breaker? Yep, that you need to activate the T-Fergs when we run a vault and you're in the vault. Then you activate. It's a massive nuke basically. You bomb all the mobs around me. It's a really good spell. Thank you guys so much for today. Maximum fun since I see you back Thursday. Have a lovely evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is. See you later. See you later, Chandler. By the way, tomorrow I'm not streaming. I know that Maya is streaming, so check out Maya tomorrow. Bye.